locked one time and joining the rob by an accident.
Feel the thunder in my veins tonight, racing through me like a freight train ride. Heart is pounding like a hammer strike. Can't contain this wildfire inside. Got a voltage that I can't control. Lightning courses through my very soul. Every heartbeat shakes me to the core. Never felt this kind of rush before. I'm ready to explode. Can't hold it anymore. Burning alive, flames getting higher. Pure desire. I'm burning alive, feel the
Hello there.
power. This is my hour. I'm burning alive. Oh, yeah, I'm burning alive. Like the engine running way too hard. Fuel is pumping and I can't be stopped. Red line screaming, pushing to the edge. Living life without a single regret. I'm ready to explode. Can't hold it anymore. I'm burning alive, flames getting higher. Pure desire. I'm burning alive, feel the power. This is my hour. I'm burning alive. Strike a match and watch me ignite. Blaze through the darkness into the light. No turning back, no compromise. This is what it feels like to be alive.
Leyoric, I'm sorry. I don't have the brains. Sorry, we're going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
Welcome on, folks. What is happening? I have been dealing with quite a few technical issues today, so I'm hoping the stream goes well. You're a nerd. We're all nerds. That's right. McKen's, what is happening? Thank you again for last night. I wouldn't have made it through without you. Your guidance was stellar. Ready? What is happening? How are we getting on? How did the rest of your stream go last night? And Flemish, welcome on. How is it going? You were causing anarchy in a lot of streams today. I like it. Just don't cause any in here. So we had an eventful night last night. We were playing more Song of Horror, and I'm sorry, but them puzzles are ridiculously difficult. That was not me. I was on good behavior. Yeah, of course you were. Of course you were.
Sorry, we're going streaking
That's impressive. The
through the
Flam would steal.
quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
The 3 is also an awesome number. Thank you, Riddick. Thank you for the 3. Flemish, thank you for the 15. Also, I'm quite dubious about these. Like, I love the stream streaks. I think it's a brilliant retention tool. I think it's a class thing for streams, but I don't think they're calculating it accurately. Like, I've never missed when I hook streams, and I'm on 4, and then I was 7 at one point, and I was like, how the fuck is it actually working these out? Flim Flam is actually one of my World of Warcraft character names. I'm not surprised. Exactly. Konami opening says it all. So I don't know how accurate they are, because some people's streams at full, and then other people's streams it's going back down to 1 and stuff. But I've never missed a stream, so I don't know what it's doing. I just made a priest and I call him Pain Begone. That's right, you sent me a wee thing of that. That's quite cool, quite funny. I joined in on Ian's server, but then I was on a different session and I just kind of gave up then, because it was a lot, like Anniversary or Classic Edition World of Warcraft. There's a lot of grinding. Like, it's tough. It's tough going. Like, it is a slow slog, and you very, very little. You understand why it's there, because it's that old school experience of having to grind your way through. It's significantly easier. I know, but I also do like it as well. It's like, people crack up when you play D&D and you start as level 1. They're all coming out, start as level 5. We know what we're doing. But I sometimes like the level 1 and having to go through and teach your character stuff. I think it's quite good. There's too much in it. I remember back in the day, I could take weeks to get... and do you remember grinding for money to get your trainers, your mount trainer? That was ridiculous. That was crazy. Yeah, there's something about the feeling of scale. Like there's just this tiny person and slowly building yourself up in this world. Now, by the time you become really powerful, like you've actually worked that shit out. They're time walking currently. I plan to spam time walking dungeons to level up. Reckon I could take the max level in about 2 days. My God. What is time walking? I don't know what that means. Explain it. Explain it. I don't know that term. I can get the top level in Legion Remix in about 2 hours. My God. I just play one of my 20 odd other characters and level them to max. What is time walking? How do you do that? How do you do that? So, last night we'd lost one of the characters. It was Sophie, was it? No, it was Erica. We lost her. She died near the end of the episode 2. And Etienne had to come back in and just win it. Basically send you back to the old expansion. Right, okay. Etienne had to come in and just smash it again like he did for the first session. So we'll be back that on Wednesday night. But for tonight, we're back on Final Fantasy 16. I'm excited about this one because I'm really enjoying what the story's getting. The side quests were phenomenal last week. Like that one where we found Ambrosia and stuff. Like you would have just walked past that. You wouldn't have even known to do that. Time walking is just an old expansion dungeons. At Shadowlands currently, that you queue for them, but you can do them from I think level 15. That's a huge amount of XP. Oh, that's quite cool. That's quite cool. Nice one. Nice one. I must give it another go. I must actually give myself time to play it because I'm working tomorrow. I'm in the office, and then today was just flat out. I went and took my Sunday's orthodontist appointment. Was in and out of dairy flat out, and then I had to come on then and went and had lunch with my sister, and then I was just running the kids around places, picking them up, taking them places, dropping them off. I've only really got to sit down now in the last hour or so. I plan on playing Saturday morning, afternoon. I might stream it as well. If you stream it, I might see about jumping on then, especially if it's in the morning because I can't. We're going to the Belfast markets on Saturday. Actually, I can't even attend. I'm a bad egg. Me and the family and the sister and all are going all up. Big about crack. Big. We're going to go up and eat all the food. I had all the food today. I had avocado toast and it was amazing. So close. I'm going up next weekend. we could have high-fived in real life. IRL high fives. I might actually see you there. If I see you there, that'll be fun.
Kiss my Irish ass.
I want you to kiss my Irish ass, Kearney. I would love to. I would love to. Wait a minute. That's not. What? What is happening? Welcome on. Oh, we could actually all see each other IRL. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? That'd be funny. I could have stood there awkwardly and then head away, and that'd be great. And I would see you over the top of everybody because you're really tall. She loves the market for hot dogs. We could end up there on Saturday. I'd see you then. And it'll be kind of weird as well because my sister doesn't really know much about streaming. Like she sees the odd TikTok and stuff pop up, but for the most part, she thinks it's just some weird gaming thing I do. And if somebody came up with her, oh, Leyoric from the internet, she'd be like, oh my God, so cringe. This is so embarrassing. But it'll be funny. I would enjoy it. I would enjoy it. And then I could walk up as well and you'd be standing with people and I'd be, oh, Flemish from the Twitch games. Hello, Leyoric sister. Who the fuck are these mouth breathers, Joe? I know. She would say that. No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. It's funny. She's not necessarily nerdy, but she's very kind of hipster, kind of hippie-ish. She's very into music, and she'd be very, very into music, just not video games or the other nerd side of nerdiness. So we both kind of branched off in different variations of being a nerd. Pretty sure if you see me, it would just be look down and ignore before he says something. Right? This man is going to say some words. He doesn't mean them to be offensive. They may come across as incredibly offensive, but he doesn't mean it. Owen, do not mention Terminator 2. Do not mention Terminator 2. Listen, son, I may have called you John Connor, but don't mention your name. But, it'd be quite funny, actually. Well, if I sees, happy days. I'll be on the lookout anyway. We were actually going to bring Cleo, but then we thought against it then because we're all, what if we want to go in somewhere that doesn't allow dogs? And we're all, we just won't do it. Warns new people about me. Probably shouldn't be proud of it. You should get a t-shirt, a disclaimer t-shirt that just says beware, may say something inappropriate, talk to at your own risk. Actually, we should get that made up. That'd be brilliant. That's a great idea. They should get that for you for Christmas. Oh, here. Go to St. George's Market too. I don't know what that is. Is that good? Buy some hot sauces. Do you like hot sauces? I do like them. No, not the incredibly hot ones. They still have to have some flavor. I want to be alive afterwards. But I'll see what they have. It's just up the road. But that's a problem. Everywhere in Ireland is just up the road from somewhere else. You can't just say that. Everywhere's just up the road. Everywhere is just up the road. But it'll be a good crack. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Rocket Doodle Doo shop. See if this is something dirty. Like Chris Akira got me with it before with that Bad Dragon website, and it forever tainted my search history. And I ended up buying like 14 things of it. Right, so this is the hot sauce. Parma, Thai green, Madras. Right, okay, and they do curries as well. Oh, very nice. Very cool. That's the guy who makes hot sauce. He sells them at St. George's Market. Oh, very nice. Right, okay. I'll keep an eye out. That's not a bad shout. Not a bad shout. But I play some Final Fantasy 16 now. Let's go. There we go. For anybody that doesn't know as well, the champ is still Mr. Popsicle. So we introduced that. I think it's sitting about 2,000 points now. They defeat him for the title. I was a bit hectic whenever that first came in, and then just very slowly died off as it got more and more expensive. I love the transition so much. Thank you very much. It actually isn't overly complicated. The actual transition animation, there's a website. I sent it to Flamash as well. There's a website you go to and you put your logo on it and it animates it, and it's just a video file. And then the actual me jumping on and out of the screen is just the source movement in OBS. And I just trigger it, and whenever I push the button, it triggers that as well. So it changes scene and triggers that movement and just does it all. You have to just set timing on it and just does it all then. The good thing is, I think if my computer ever gets to a stage where it starts to struggle a little bit, it will slow everything down. The timings will be off, but we'll see about that. So last week we got Ambrosia, and now we have to go and meet Gav. Reddy's the same.
Clive.
We're a group of men who just love to tinker with OBS stuff.
Where's my report?
Where is my report?
What, no
Well,
kind
when he's
words
speaking,
for your
we speak him,
old
got to
pal?
put his fist up.
If it's kind words you're after,
Good
you're
sir.
in the wrong barrel. Sit down, you
What's
fool.
ambrosia rice or custard? I haven't had ambrosia rice in years. Creamed rice thing. Remember that? We used to come in the wee tubs, used to microwave them.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for the
Mad.
bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiant.
How's everybody
to
else as well? You all sorted for Christmas?
And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war
I still have a few
on
things left to do.
Sandbreak. Lined up right outside the
But
Dominion's
I think I'm
gates
actually
as
on
we
the ball
speak, looking to
pretty early
starve
this
the
year.
Imperials into
I didn't get
submission.
started until later, but
And
like I think it just took a
now
week
all
to get
eyes
everything
are
done.
on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor.
Who's Victor? Why are we attacking him for? What'd he do? What'd he do?
They'll never see us coming.
They'll never see you coming.
It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
It is whatever you want it to be. Yeah, you can have rice or custard ready. You know, the world is your oyster.
Drake's breath.
But don't have the oysters or ambrosia rice, because that would be disgusting.
Drake's fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's spine in Waloed. And Drake's tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's fang will be left exposed.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
These days
We streamed that actually earlier on in the year. It was so funny when I knew it was coming up because I played the game years ago. Didn't expect to be that large. That's what she said.
There is one place. Where nobody will be expecting.
And even when that scene came up, it was just so funny.
Drake's breath.
It's just really over the top and brilliant in every way.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle,
Boom,
Byron
boom.
Rosfield.
Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield.
My God, you got the same surname.
And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Jesus, Gav. Fucking
My
hell.
uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh?
What the hell are we waiting for? I'm enjoying the Final Fantasy 16 streams just because they're a lot more relaxed, I think, than the Song of Horror ones. Song of Horror ones, I feel like I'm completely like scrunched over and completely tense. And see, when I finished the stream that night, although it's great they finished that chapter, it's just kind of like, oh, so relaxing. Like I sleep like a baby after them because I'm no longer tense. Right, so different reports. We're 9. And what looks to be hunts as well. Music's killing this. I'm liking it. Speak
What
to
are we
Gav.
waiting for, indeed?
Journey to Hawk's Dry Cliffs, right? Okay. Oh, don't want to mark it. I don't want to mark it. I'm the opposite. I'm more relaxed in horror games, but everything else, like action or even RPG, quite tense. Yeah. You will be past tense. That's what happens when you run through a campsite. Past tense. Doesn't look like a port. What's the green one? What's the green one?
You what?
I just
There he
can't
is
stop
himself.
thinking about waffles.
Can't stop.
Well, you had waffles for
What's
dinner
this?
and you had
The
waffles
fruits
for
of her
breakfast.
labor?
So
Let's find out what this
we're
is
gonna
first.
eat something
This
else.
is a green thing.
Oh, I can't stop. Why can't I just stop dreaming about waffles?
I don't
I'm
know.
getting annoyed about it. I know we'd be all like, oh, hate that redeem. But I bet if I got rid of it, he'd be like, why'd you get rid of her? Did you hit me now? Why'd you get rid of it? We'd be like, it's it. We can't get rid of it. It's a classic. It's part of our culture now. What is this? The underbelly of it all? Is there water around the outside of us? Is this like dammed off?
See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Who's open?
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just...
We'll be showing that clip on the side of
you
the
know,
Belfast City
we've
Hall.
been trying to grow fruit
Oh,
around
100%.
here.
Part of the culture,
It's
definitely.
good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martell's pride and joy. I took it on, you see, after she... Well,
The tree.
after she died, and now the
Do you know
fruit's
trees are green?
finally ready
We
to
do.
eat.
We do.
And
We also
not
know
only is
Pete
it ready,
Burns.
it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive.
Read the bitter right out of
Could be
it.
used to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them,
All
so
right,
did
my
you?
lovely.
Seems
You can chase her.
better them coming from you.
Oh, Hook is now champion. Look at him. His wee legs are running away with the belt. Nobody can catch him. Good evening, Hook. What is happening?
It'll be nice being the bearer of
What
good
is
news for a
the
change.
story, brother?
Thank you.
Not the
She always had a
capacity.
soft spot for that.
Oh,
honesty.
well, that.
They've had there. Here you go.
I didn't see that in the
Martell
news yet.
apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
She did?
You hear that, Martell? Today's finally the day.
Who are? Who are? Helps us achieve our goals. I know. Right, so we've it's just a side quest. I wonder what it was. It was just highlighted in green. Oh, British champion. Look at him. Look at him. Clearing off with the belt. Just absolutely clotheslined Hook. Left him laying on the ground. I'm down. 1, 2, 3. Hook is staring up at the sky, stars circling his head. He hasn't a clue what's happening. Alright, folks, just in from taking the wee man to Santa and Buncrana. But's frozen off me. You should have wore clothes in. Jesus, don't be going in and up. It's inappropriate. It's weird. But I'm glad the wee man got to go see Santa. Did they enjoy it? Right, is it? Right, so this is here. This is actually in this place. It could have been a McDonald's flag and somebody would... Yeah, people in Northern Ireland tend to get very upset about everything. That move a flying headbutt and won the belt. Jerk. Oh, nightmare. Nightmare. Oh no, it's up there. I'm moving further and further away from it. No! Up the lift. Up the lift. Thankfully, this lift is not as scary as the one from last night. This is more relaxed. It's tropical. Look at that. Look at the view. Look at the view. Look at that skybox. He loved it. Amazing. Amazing. He's at the age now as well. We're brilliant. Can't see me. I'm Sean Cena. Oh, very good. Very good. Do, 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 do. Pop in.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
And over them apples.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
I just said
the
it.
girl from the Furrows.
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Like, I know that
Oh,
everybody's
brave as a
kind of
bane
burnt
boy.
off their branded
Remember when she
mark
ran
on their
back into the
face, but
hideaway
it's
to let
still...
them
This
trees
is not
and
still well
dragons
obvious that they're branded.
Wait,
These aren't those apples. She'd have been proud and right.
Others weren't so lucky then. A gift from the backyard.
Oh, get from the backyard. Didn't even buy him a drink first. This is Christmas. Will you be... Have we back call me the undergiver? If anything, it draws more attention to it. I know. It doesn't... Well,
I haven't seen a hideaway.
the big face tattoo, I think, is a bit more obvious. But yeah, once you see the scar, you're like, is that not exactly where... In the shape and location of where your mark would have been? If you were a bear?
Didn't have 'em right from the branch. Made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
You would have to grow your beard on the other side up as well, just to match it. You're speaking of face tattoos. Why would you start the sentence again? I'm not getting a face tattoo. It's not happening.
I'm glad to see someone
What?
carried on
What was that? Mike Tyson dandering about. Was he actually?
Reckon
No
she'd be
way.
happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste.
Tell you what, his face tattoo is very, very close to
Tell the lad down
Dale's
the
in Final
backyard to
Fantasy
run
VIII.
some over for me, will ya?
Us Final Fantasy VIII fans have assumed for years that he copied it from the game.
Not so much as a thank you.
Yeah, Cliftonville Road specifically, I believe. What was he doing there?
Well, you can leave it.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards. It sounds like a good night, doesn't it? Just dandering about, just being Mike Tyson. This isn't a friend.
The curse breakers send their thanks. They were clearly very...
Aye, fair play.
I suppose she put
So we had it a while back as well, and Bookworm up here, just randomly, Will Ferrell was there. Can you hear off the locals? Yes.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes. Kearney, jeepers, you come on, you
Say about
smashed them,
time
hey.
we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
There's one time I debated about going to see skate park in Belfast. I went, oh fuck it, I'm too tired. Tony Hawk showed up that day. That's because he heard you weren't there. He was like, fuck it, I'm not going with flashes there. That's mad. I never even knew Tony Hawk was over. Did you, when you heard the news, did you have your skates on? Were you just bored with the whole thing?
You think it's alright to touch him?
What? Oh, Torgal. Jeez, that was a weird thing to say, child. Right, we're going to go here. Hawks Dry Cliff. It was 2018. We were going to Berlin the next day and decided not to go. I had to pack shit, and they were doing a Game of Thrones search and shit. Oh, right, okay. Nightmare.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
He did a 920 after thinking Flemish is going to disagree with anything I say. That's what happened. He didn't want an argument.
Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
Parrish, thank you very much for the resub, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. 10 months as well, that's mad. Welcome, man. How you getting on? Hawk's Dry Cliff sounds like a craft beer. It also sounds like some sort of skin condition that you have to get a cream for. It'll cause him to fall because there's an overspin. You pass the test. Good catch.
That he does.
I always get Tony Hawkins, Stephen Hawkins.
Wasn't it Sid who said that matters
Stop.
such as these are best left to dominance?
Because they both love her. Oh,
Especially
Jesus.
should one of his
Bernie,
beloved
Jesus.
opportunities to grow and change
My God.
present itself.
My God. Aye, that is a for fuck's sake, Leyoric. Even I wouldn't have gone that far. My God. Rambo, what is happening? John, welcome on. What is the story?
I always knew that I would.
I am doing good. Had a good wee day today. I was off work. Went out for lunch with my sister. And relaxed now playing some Final Fantasy 16. Now, the only thing is, I've had a bit of a dicky tummy all day. So there's potential I could shit myself during stream. But if it happens, it happens. We'll just go with it. I'm at the age now, we just have to let it happen. I mean, I would, you would. You 100% would.
If I
Later on.
want to continue at your
Stephen,
side,
Stephen
I must
Stephen
do
wouldn't
the
go
same.
farther out. Yeah, both of them. Both of them.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't listening. I was too busy checking on chat. But Torgal's there, so it's all good. Torgal knows what it's all about.
Come on.
You probably noticed as well, I temporarily got rid of the
How far do
the
you think
vertical.
your mother's reach extends?
Only because
Will we find
I've
the
been
same
having a lot of
tragedy on
technical
South
issues
Pacific
today, and it
North
seems to
West?
be from GPU driver.
Which is why we
So
should
until
hurry.
it's fixed, I kind of don't want to
Still
stress
many
it out too
settlements
much
between here and
because
Portugal,
it's just freezing the whole
visit as many as we can
PC.
And hear their stories.
Doggy! I know.
Starting with the village of Amber.
Right, you stay there, Chocobo.
Tell me
I'm
what
going
you
to grab
want.
this. I'm going to grab this.
Treat, bitch. Oh, excuse me? No. What do you say? Bitch. No. No. I'm not gonna give you a treat if you call me that. What do you say? Please. Please.
Oh my God, that is horrific. But brilliant. Well done. Well done, sir. You can just see her arse, that's it. You can't see the rest of her. But she shall have a treat. What do I do with this? What? Is this mine? Did I eat it? Did I eat it? Did I eat it now? Is this mine? Or is it yours? Do you take it? Is that yours? Oh, she's over there now. She's having a treat. Look at her. She's not nom 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 nom. She got a treat. Well done. Well done. The fact that Flemish with Jesus Christ as well is testament to the quality of the joke. Proof. Killer bee. It's Killer Bee. I forget the buttons. How many is there? It's just the one? Is that all that's left? Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, nope, there's another one. I did make it look easy, didn't I? I don't tell them often. They usually shout, but I'm bound to stick a landing sometimes. A broken clock's right twice a day. Because of joke, I make about the fact that it becomes worse. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'll be less subtle about it. You just go penis. Penis and boobs. Every time I start streaming, my nose gets itchy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's dust coming out of my PC or something. No, because actually when I'm on my PC, I'm fine.
Would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Oh, loyalists.
Look.
The blind squirrel finds him not once in a while.
must be
Oh, squirrel.
cleansed of the stain
Why did I read
which
Squirtle?
befalls her,
That's all. Why would a Pokemon find
that
him
she
that?
might rise once again from the ashes to
to welcome a new dawn.
Oh, this guy's creepy.
That's what we
This is not a flag. This is
A flag!
If you've never seen that whole skit, it's very, very funny.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village?
You must be a Tony Hawk game because my text just throw.
Barely
What?
room to hide a bearer.
What?
Then they must be here.
Control yourself. Control yourself. Think about what you want to do before you do it.
Fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Some of the random NPC talk on this is a bit mental.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered.
My
The
God,
Empire
was it
wants
me?
answers, and what the Empire wants,
Might have been me.
the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information.
Oh,
on
it's
the
you, you know,
culprits.
it's you. I think I'm coming down. Something.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stone.
Tomahawk, what's happening? Ahoy! It's a dog.
How do you like that, boy?
Dog. What is the story? Tell me, have we heard from Ben Starr yet? Have we heard from him? Has he responded? As long as it's crude, it has shock value. It does, unless you do it all the
Hi.
time, then it doesn't.
I'm Ben Starr, and if you're anything like me, then you absolutely love me.
That damn thing. I think that's what they were doing. Either that, they were just looking at it and being weirdos.
You seen him, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I see nobody. Nothing.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
But what do you think?
What do you
Amber's the
think?
arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands.
My God.
If only we were. I might have turned him in and become a Black Shield myself.
I was shocked today when I found out my toaster wasn't waterproof.
Is looking for could be us, do you?
Well, how are you supposed to make toast in the shower now?
But we need to find out. Greetings, friend.
Actually, I had a wee funny interaction with my son earlier. I was making burgers and chips for dinner, and I put the burgers on the frying pan, and they were on and they were cooking away, and I said, "Then right, I need to run to the bathroom. Can you keep an eye on those?" And I came back down. It must have been about 3 or 4 minutes later, and the burgers were sitting on a plate. The frying pan was doused in water. And he's, "Daddy, they're burnt." And I was all, "What? What do you mean?" He's all, "Look, they're burnt." And I was all, "But I haven't left that long, and it wasn't even up that high. It was up really, really high, and they're burnt now." That's all. And I cut one of the burgers open, and it was still all bloody on the inside. And I was all, "No, it's not. It's just caramelized on the outside." Like, "Oh no, it's burnt. It's burnt. It's definitely burnt." He must have just not paid attention for a couple of minutes, then freaked out, took the burgers off and threw the frying pan in the sink. I was like, "You're half, you numb." I think of a bread joke, but I can't. Look, I crumpled under pressure.
We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
I know if you guys really, really like making bread and buns and stuff, but they're only in it for the dough.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
They're in it for the dough, and they don't actually need
I
it.
speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come
But
back.
they started doing like
May I at least
icing
ask why?
pastries with icing on top.
I don't
They say
know
the turnover's
who you are
great.
or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands
Francis,
are
man,
great,
please. I don't have the
and its
points.
justice swift. But as
Ben
long as we
Starr
keep
is
our
still
eyes
on the tree. Another hairy moment today, but he lives. Has the wife just
Some might
not
call
seen
it
him at all?
submission. But if it will spare my people the vice
But
we
even if she
drive,
did, if she
then I
did
will
see him,
gladly
would she be upset about it?
This
Does she know who he
village
is?
will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Like, Tom, would your wife? You were saying the last time your wife was nerdy. Nope, no idea. Probably take more time to explain. Is she nerdy at all?
With a knife to their throats.
Is Mrs. Tomahawk?
In the
Would she know who
mistaken
Ben
belief that
Starr
if they
is?
cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Or would you just say, "Oh, it's a stupid video game thing"?
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
It's nothing.
Nope. Like that.
We still
Like,
don't
would
know who the
actively
Black
walk out of the
Shields
room
are
if I
looking
started nerding out and
Well,
oh my god, man. No way.
They are. The Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of
You
the
normally
army.
find that. You normally find it's opposites and couples as well.
Who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome.
I just read that comment, Flamash.
Find them before the Imperials do.
Where's that ban button?
Perhaps the next village will
Where's
yield
the
more
ban
answers.
button? Where did it go? Where did it go? How dare you? How dare you insult our Lord and Savior Ben Starr?
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Irish, or Happy Irish, welcome in. What is happening? Tomahawk has become champion yet again. My god, look at that. Them Hollywood types, all are bleached and smoothed. Is that a thing? Do people do that? Like a turtle shell, like a balloon knot? Is that a thing? Do they bleach their arseholes? With this title reign. See, that's why I kind of brought it on, so it's something that'll accumulate points as well.
What do you think is waking them? Is the mother crystals collapsed?
I might actually go through at some point this weekend and go through my activity feed and actually just do out how many times people have been champions as well. It'll be quite cool, wouldn't it? And how long someone can reign with a title and become champion. Crash, are you saying you don't bleach your arsehole? I know, I'm so weird. What, just like, you just pour Domestos on it? Is that what you do? You just actually just buy, or can you go for the cheap Poundland stuff? I think it's same time with it does, but I don't think the regular people do. Right, okay. Scandalous! I do, but I don't shave it. That's why I have a pure bleaches tomahawk, or mohawk. What? What sentence did that England? That's why I can have a pure bleaches mohawk. Why are you bleaching tomahawk for? I meant to say bleached. That's why I have a pure bleached mohawk. Right, okay, that makes more sense. I was sitting going, why are you bleaching tomahawk for? Leave him alone. Those are not the high scores and high stakes that he was interested in. Saying his ass hair's white. But why? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Why would you want this? Oh, no, not fire. Fire is the opposite of what we want. That's not what I was going for. You know what, fuck it, we'll just get stuck in. I'm gonna fall off this cliff. Yeah, Tomahawk. Are you putting Tomahawk into my arse for fuck's sake? No, you're saying you bleach Tomahawk. And as far as I'm aware, that man has very, very dark black hair. So, I don't know why you're bleaching him. Can you leave him alone, please? What is this? It's a thing. It did a thing. I spent an hour scrubbing my Arrow 2 stream for nice comments about the game for a review code. I think I would rather be bleached. Did I not? I think I said nice things, didn't I? I thought I was talking about how good the music was. That was actually was a really cool looking game, and the music was class in it. Just admit that you aren't up to the groove, jive the turkey. Give it the times, old man. I'm too old. My Spotify playlist is 56. What am I talking about? This whole conversation's had a weird turn. Yes, and you did it. You are the one who did it. You instigated it, and now you're complaining it's taking a weird turn. Here's where it's got weirder. You did. Yep. I did. I said nice things. I think it's a cool looking game. The Black Shields.
More of my mother's men.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Is that just your reaction whenever I say something you don't like? Because you don't have the points to mute me? DJ, what has happened? What is the story? Where's my notification? What do you mean? What do you mean, where's your notification? I don't decide if Twitch sends you a notification. And it's the same time every night. Happy Irish has become champion. Don't play on a command. Has to be a message. You should. Oh no, I meant the me going live notification. But I don't send them out. It's Twitch that does it. I have no control in general. Boop. I blame the patriarchy. Yep, that's what it is. Bureaucracy gone mad. You didn't fill in an S171342 form. Right, need to pick Stacey up from the train. Back soon, hopefully with chicken nuggies. Did you bring some for everybody, though? But Mosh, you've talked about your bleached arsehole, and now you're not bringing us nuggies? How dare you? I'm going to work.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut the fuck up, you cunt! Over here! It's over.
And if you follow those steps, that's not only the secret to life, but how to make your first million within a week. You're muted. He was everyone a fiver. Sorry, was I muted? Sorry, I was just saying things that would benefit everybody's life. But like I said at the very start of it, I'll only say it this once and never repeat it again. Couldn't think of anything worse than living forever. I'm shattered. I know. You're just tired forever and just like, ah. Like a Queen song, Who Wants to Live Forever? Not me. No. We haven't heard anything about the most recent Mass Effect. Remember there was a trailer a couple of years ago and then just nothing. I guess I'm not to really follow Step 3. Yeah, definitely, man. Step 3 is the most important one. It's all about cleaning and bleaching your arsehole. And preach, just throw me the garbage. I'm the same. I've told my family whenever I go, I just want to be cremated, and that's it.
But at least we won.
No fuss. Steady body A, which means bio is in limbo. No way. Because they did a trailer for it and then nothing. Oh, it's a bridge. Oh, spider! Sneaky spider. Huzzah! That was an era of announcing things like a decade before, remember? Oh, Elder Scrolls 6, yeah, remember that? Yeah, we got another Leyoric, Sony, then nothing. Now, I think they need to stop Star Wars and things, where not everything needs to be about the same character or same family. I hate Andromeda. I enjoyed bits of Andromeda, but there was a lot of emptiness on it.
You were told to stay
and it didn't live up to the hype.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
And space is pretty empty. That is true. That is true. But even the areas where there's supposed to be population, there was nothing.
To dwell in darkness.
Started off really good. Like the opening bit was a brilliant idea. The story started off great, and then it just kind of dwindled. People came to Scream too. But they can if you type it in all caps. Mass Effect 2 is a master. Mass Effect 2 is one of the best games ever made. And it's one of them ones where there was a long reign of them, especially in that era where the second in the series was the best one. Because you had it with Uncharted and everything as well, where Uncharted 2, phenomenal. When I played out, that was kind of Mass Effect 1, there was a lot wrong with it, and Mass Effect 2 drastically improved it. Like, there were some things people liked from Mass Effect 1 that they would prefer in Mass Effect 2, like the what do you call it? What's the Mako, the car? Bridge too far, buddy. Bridge too far. I want to catch up and chat. That's straight. Mass Effect 2 completely rebuilt the game mechanics. The combat was so smooth in it. It was phenomenal. And then Mass Effect 3 just kind of dropped the ball a bit. I enjoyed Mass Effect 1 more than the second time after finishing the trilogy. Yeah, you can enjoy, yeah. But it's the mechanics aren't as sharp. They aren't as good. Get so much shit from Love and Cardinal when I say it's in my top 2 games of all time. I think it's a solid choice. I don't see why that would be a bad thing. Why don't I skip it? I need to struggle through it so I can appreciate 2. That is true. There's a lot in 1, especially the fact that your choices carry over the 2. I don't like doing the, the selection screen at the start where these are the choices you made. Pretty cool, like. These guys are beefy health. Let's go. Oh, there's choices in 1 that don't play out in 3 either. I know. They just 3 just kind of fell apart then. And then there's some sequels that were so bad. Do you remember Dragon Age? Dragon Age 1 was phenomenal. Or Dragon Age Origins. And then Dragon Age 2 was awful. And then, was it Inquisition was the 3rd one? And that was brilliant again. I'm not wild to do remakes, but I feel they could do remake on 1 and 3. 1, yeah. If they made all the choices matter. If there was like, say, 25 different endings depending on what you did.
Who are you looking for? Why, you. We come bearing a message.
Pretty massive in the first game. It did. With the cover mechanics, the combat, everything. The story was good. If you look up, it's the launch trailer for Mass Effect 2. I think it's still one of the best trailers I've ever seen for a game. It's the inferior mod. Devil May Cry 2. Oh yeah, that's another one where the second one was horrendous. But 1 and 3 were great. I think it's a good cause for how hopeless you feel. An emotional roller coaster and then polishment, and then some characters just made weird choices for no reason. And then at the end, your choices don't even matter, just like in real life. You just have to pay taxes like usual. God, that's got depressing. Whereas Mass Effect 2, that whole mission at the very end where your decisions and if you did side quests for certain characters would decide if they loved or died. Brilliant. Brilliant. The entirety through the whole game, even the side quests and the DLC for Mass Effect 2 were spot on. It was an absolute joy to play. And then Uncharted 1 was good. Uncharted 2, phenomenal. Uncharted 2 was top tier. 3 was still good and 4 was good, but I think 2 is my favorite out of that whole series as well. Game games are for nerds, I know. We're all out getting chicks and not looking at games. Damn it. Then Mass Effect 1 to 3 in the new year. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Santa.
The stakes are high. Budget from the best deal in gaming. Regularly 5 or less. I know. The amount of gameplay you get for it too. Tell you what had a great sequel. Halo. Granny, don't say it! Don't say it! If you say it, it'll summon him. He's somewhere now, walking about the house, getting a cup of tea, and all he hears is, "Oh,
this was my mother's doing."
But yeah, Halo 1 was great. Halo 2, brilliant.
Why would anyone?
Halo 3 is my personal favourite.
I never truly understood.
But that Scar battle in Halo 2,
But this,
that was great. It was very good. Honestly, although he loves him, Halo 2 was fantastic. Halo 3 was the best. They perfected even, yeah. Like, not even here. What? I don't,
we should go.
In my personal opinion, I find enjoyment in all the Halo games. There's not one of them I dislike. No nuggies? No nuggies? Or at the train station, she's not here.
We won't. But if the
Their
Black
Kilo has
Shields
not
have made
shown
it
up.
this far
She's
south,
abandoned him.
they may already be in Port Isolde.
Oh, these aren't dry. We're going to have to keep them out. We have to keep them out. Just looking to see if there is any stuff I can get. I know there's these people and their dead bodies are kind of floating above me. And, you know, it's kind of disrespectful to rifle through their stuff, but I kind of want their stuff. So, is that my fault? Am I the bad guy? Probably. Betty's way the wrong stop. That could also be it. Surprised it took her this long. Buggies never let you down. Why are we now moving on to buggies? Why are strollers for babies now the topic of conversation? And how do they not let you down? You know, sometimes the craftsmanship isn't great on them. If you don't invest in a good stroller for your child, it can be difficult to get under the back of the car. Nuggies, feckin' autocorrect. No, you said buggies. You said buggies. Red Dead 2 is also better than 1. That is also the case. Fable, what is happening? Lay them orcs. I will not. Them orcs. Oh, that's disgraceful. I will not. There's my favourite Fable. And my least favourite Fable at the same time. This is true. I think Reach is my favourite. I enjoyed Reach. I really liked ODST as well. I know some people don't like that opinion, but there you go. One is pretty great though. One what? The stroller? Or one nuggie? Why do you want one nuggie? Well, you should be going for several nuggies. You should be getting a 20 bucks. 20 bucks for one person. That sounds about right. I started Red Dead 2. I think it was in the right mindset, but nothing happened. Oh, Red Dead Revolver. Or Red Dead Redemption. Did you play Red Dead Revolver? I played that when it came out. And although it was linear, I enjoyed it. I thought it was quite good. All the hours in that game. Eating less than 20 nuggies in one sitting is so fun. It is. You're lying to yourself about it. And technically, from a nutritional point of view, you're missing out on a lot of protein. So you need to get that chicken protein. ODST is underrated.
Sorry, we're going streaking
yeah, 100%.
through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
We're streaking. Thank you very much. I hated the first time I played it, and then played it for a second time, more relaxed. I think the thing with the Fable, or not Fable games, Fable. Look what
Sorry, we're going streaking through the quad and into the gymnasium. Come on, everybody!
Hey, what's happening? Welcome on. Oh shit, where are my clothes? Well, you decided to streak through the stream. That's what happened. Now, what dips for your nuggies? I go dipless. I don't have dips for my nuggies. But anybody saw following Teddy? Teddy's absolute legend. Were you doing another raid, Final Fantasy 14 one? There he is there. Look at him.
Come back.
He's bald.
Yeah.
He has a beard. I don't know
Teddy.
why. I think he's so cool, but I just really do. I just really do. No, Final Fantasy 7. Nice one. If only there was a mod here that could do that for you. I have it set up so it automatically does it anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. Eyeballs. Hello, bald people. Ketchup and mayo. God, like if you dip them both simultaneously. But ketchup and mayo, it's more like a taco sauce then at that point, really, isn't it? But thank you very much for choosing me for your raid, Teddy. Anybody who hasn't here before, my name's Leyoric. And if you don't recognize the accent, I'm from Northern Ireland. I'm a fellow bald man with a beard. Anybody who raids into me, they go in the Arts Hall of Fame, so let's go over and have a wee look. We've zoomed in, here we go. So last night we had ha-la-la-la-la raiding on, and now there we go. Teddy's up there in the green, flashing green, like an absolute legend that he is. Teddy's here. Why? That's why I heard the Final Fantasy 14 sounds. It is. It is. Eating, not editing. Wow, editing Chinese here. What? Why are you editing Chinese people, Hook? Stop it. Stop it. It was a short stream. Feeling pretty wiped from the first week of the new job, but I'm glad it's going well. I want to keep Final Fantasy 7 steady or fall out of routine. Fair play. That's a good shout. Making pictures with rice and whatnot. Yeah. God damn it. God damn it. But thank you very much for choosing me. If you need to head on and get something to eat, if you need to do some post-raid care, you work away. If you want to hang about, we're playing some Final Fantasy 16 here, and we can watch Clive and our boy Ben Starr. Look at him. Look at him. I like that's becoming my legacy. It is. It is. Ben who? Don't you start, Teddy. Don't you start. We've had this conversation. You know about the joy that Ben Starr brings to everybody's life. How dare you? Look, Van Gogh. I wish you would Van Gogh. Would you? Is that why I'm scratching my nose? Because I'm going to fight with Hook.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
Who are?
They're all Rosarian.
Sidnock, welcome, man. He's a well-known Tifa cosplayer. That's where we know him from. He also dresses up as a card sometimes.
But this
That's
is
my
their
mechanic.
home.
I think Hook would just quit streaming if Ben Starr was ever had some sort of or I would quit streaming. I would. It would be horrific. I wouldn't know what to do. See if it ever came out that he was, I don't know, buying PS5s and selling them above retail value. I'd be like, oh my god. Leave I was a fan of his. How dare he? How dare he scalp PS5s? I don't know why that in my head went to the worst thing that's humanly possible, but at the time when they were doing all that scalping stuff, I got really annoyed about it. Something so dark. I've seen a new side of you. But do you remember that? Do you remember when oh, we have ads coming up soon? Hold on, I'm just going to snooze them ads. Fuck you ads. Ben Starr will fix it. Oh, Kearney, don't you dare.
The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance.
Hi, I'm Ben Starr, and if you're anything like me, then you absolutely love me.
As long as it's not Jim Starr. Do you remember when that happened, when the PS5s and that whole era, the scalpers were buying up everything and charging like triple the price? And I was like, I'm so annoyed at it. I was like, oh, you bitches. And they keep doing it. They do it while up with Magic the Gathering cards as well and Pokemon cards. And I don't collect Pokemon, but I can see people online getting very annoyed about it. People aren't paying for the inflated hardware as much. There's that, and I think they burnt themselves a lot with the PS5s, because whenever Sony was able to get them back into stock, and in a huge amount, they were stuck with a while out of stock they overpaid for. And it costs them money to keep the stock too. Like they have to have storage space for it. So yeah, it is kind of dying out a bit, but fuck them.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
And they were going on and buying up so much stock. They weren't leaving it for anybody else to buy any. Can't wait for GameCube scalping. That'll happen. Get your pre-orders on.
Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same.
I can't explain
Was that the only way in?
to you how more relaxing your stream is not have the fear of the door knocking noise. I was saying that earlier. I'm so glad to be playing Final Fantasy 16 tonight, because I felt like last night I was just curled over on a ball of stress, whereas now I'm just relaxed. I'm calm as Leyoric. I'm loosey-goosey.
Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had
What you're
tunnels
saying is
built
it should be redeemed.
so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
I will vomit.
And Lazarus. We'll find our way into the
Is it
city
too much? Do you think I should get rid of it? The knocking routine?
If you're sure.
My fear's dying.
The entire place
Jesus,
looked
Kearney.
abandoned.
I'll send over.
Do you
I'll
think
send
it's
over.
safe?
I'll send over my dog. She'll sit with me. She's good company. She's good people.
As long as it
Persist.
is
I've never done
abandoned.
as much reading in my life. That's right. You were. Yeah, that's right. You were on the books that night.
The good news
I appreciate
is
you
we
doing for it,
haven't seen a
McKinns,
single
because
black shield since Old Hill.
so see that
Maybe they found
it seems to me when you get to the end of the episodes, the puzzles are just like, oh, we don't want to make any sense anymore. You have to enter these numbers. Ah, well, how do I get them numbers? I don't know. Science? I don't know. Numbers? And it's just, it makes no sense. Spider! Bloop, 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 bloop. Do the stabby thing. Do the stabby thing. Or don't do the stabby thing. Whatever you think yourself. Level up. You have leveled up. Easy, take someone with you. My God. Look, this is why we can't have you talking to people. This is why you're not allowed outside anymore. And I kind of already know what's going through Kearney's head as you said that there.
This is nothing like I remember it.
I'm multitasking. I kept getting lost in it. Oh man, I don't know how to expect everyone to solve. Oh, I know. And then you were saying as well, I was like, oh well, how do you actually solve that puzzle? And you're like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Gathering souls. Soulsborne. Dark Souls. Oh, we pet Torgal. Torgal wanted petted. You wanted petted? You pet him. Oh, he's a big fluff. He's a big fluff. I wonder, does that do anything? Does it make him... Does it give him stats or anything in combat because you've petted him? Because that's how dogs work. They gain stats the more you love them. By Clues, level 100. It should do. It should. 100%. I agree, Teddy.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Oi! Oi, visitors! You want the tea on? Chicken chaser?
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Where's Flamash? Doesn't Enshrouded? Oh, I haven't played that in a while, actually. That was pretty good, that game. It was maxed out. We all love her. That's true. It's true. Maximum love.
Not.
Slay the enemy. Slay. I just love the AoE in that one. Just batters everybody. Such a dog, but give a bit more HP. I don't think I ever had a dog in that game. I think that was my problem. Although I loved getting wolves in Valheim. That was kind of cool how to get them. And he did. Enemies. Bested. Now, there's going to be an ad running on in about 3 minutes. We're just going to let it run. We're just going to let it run. I don't think anything substantial is happening in the story apart from Clive standing on the breath.
Man fight like that, and he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Everyone's so aggressive here.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Oh. Do you ever think about the guards in games not going home to their families because you want to get through the gate? And it's not even that. There's times as well where you go and you fight them, and they're not necessarily the bad guys. They're just doing their job. You know, they're guards of that town. They've been paid to do that job and look after that gate. And you're right. And their family's like, when Brian, gets home from his job guarding that gate, the man who provides for all us, we'd be on the street if it wasn't for Brian. And Just another guard comes home. Brian was killed. Why? Ben Starr showed up and started shooting fucking fireballs everywhere. Why? Because he wanted to destroy some big crystal, and Brian died. Well, why did Brian die? Because he said to him, "Oh, you can't get through here. You're not permitted." Poor Brian. Tough time it. Tough time it.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
Yes. Well.
It is. So wait.
Oh, how will we read this? How will we read this? So, this is the AI synopsis of the stream so far. In the shadowy corners of Leyoric's chat, a debate rages like a classic noir film. Tomahawk and the Hook reminisce about the golden days of Mass Effect, where nuggies and dips become a culinary subplot. Teddy drops in, bringing Final Fantasy VII sounds and tales of his new job's fatigue. Amidst tech fears and gaming nostalgia, the game's mood swings from moody Final Fantasy XVI vibes to the lighthearted banter of petting dogs for HP boosts. It knows. It fucking knows. Brian Boitano wouldn't die, but yeah. What would Brian Boitano do? Brian doesn't make it home. He and his family knew the risks when they took the job. We thank him for his services. Poor Brian. Poor Brian. All praise the robot overlords. Yes, be nice that when you're using ChatGPT, thank it afterwards and say please. Because when they take over, they'll remember. They'll remember that.
We can speak inside.
You go easy on the guards. Yes, I summoned a giant spectral
those who wouldn't
phoenix and it shot fire everywhere. But they're
We
fine.
left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But
sorry, my daughter
we've
is
seen to it that
messaging
their
me.
stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late,
Seen a post today that ChatGPT can be used against you in court. It saves everything you ask it. My God.
Out of the Imperial's clutches.
Then they'll know. They'll know all my secrets.
We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
Oh, my daughter's up to shenanigans here. So she randomly turned around very, very rambunctiously earlier and said that she was going to the cinema with her friends, so I had to give her money. It was very, very last minute. There was no planning involved in it. She is now texting me saying, "Can I have a sleepover?" And I said, "No, get home." She says, "Okay, I'm coming home first." Why does she mean I'm coming home first whenever I said no, she's not on a sleepover? Then she sent me a picture of what looks to be a machine in the bowling alley. She's up to shenanigans. Up to shenanigans. There's also 9 o'clock at night and she should be home. So hopefully their luck's coming to get them now or they'll be in trouble.
You mean my mother?
It is sus. It's very sus.
But it doesn't make sense.
Okay, I'm coming home first. What do you mean first? You're coming home? What age is she? She is, she's actually 12, about a week or so.
She wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the
First and last, I know.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the
It's drugs.
slaughter at
It's always
Eastport.
drugs. Has to be drugs.
And since granting the Holy
Actually, see, to be fair,
a new heir,
I don't have to worry about that with my daughter
obsession
because she
with
could never
bearers
afford
only
drugs
seems
with
to
the
have
amount of money
grown.
that she spends on sweets and chocolate.
As to why, I don't
Derby,
know.
Pepsi's calling. Is it Pepsi
Maybe
Max?
she
I love
can't
Pepsi
bear
Max.
the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from
Pepsi
happening
Max,
somewhere
zero
else.
caffeine. Nice, good shot, good shot. Back in the day, we could afford it all. Actually, it's not something I ever did. I spent all my money on video games.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name.
I'm just going to check, see if that
cannot be allowed to continue.
daughter person has messaged me again.
We
She hasn't. She hath not. She hath not messaged again.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I spend money. Food is a good shoot.
Very well.
I would 100%. See if
that is your wish,
I don't go out very often, but last time I was a night out, I sat the whole time thinking, I can't wait to get like pizza or something on the way home. That's what I'm looking forward to most.
So Wade, let us do our
And
duty.
we can tell.
With pleasure,
My God, man. I know I've gone off the diet the last week or so, but Jesus, that's a bit harsh. That's a bit harsh.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our weights.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
We'll show them that. You're telling me that's the Archduke's son.
Quartermaster?
What is it you require?
I would like some potions. 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 No, not lectures. Stupid, sir. Wild price? It's a wild price, sir. I get them.
As you wish, my lord. It has
That'll do me. I was talking to McKinn's. You not you beautiful. Her McKinn's jeepers, the grief. Her man.
Tell us then, Sir Wade.
We have to be encouraging. We have to promote positivity.
You, Lady Jill, and I make for Buett Bridge, and provoke the main host at their
God,
encampment.
I hate it. I hate for it to be a waste of money.
To end the Guardians, the Black
Takeaways are
Shields
wild
will
expensive
call
now,
for
aren't they?
reinforcements,
We had a chippy
who
the
will
other
be
night
met
and it
from
was
the
like
rear by parties of my
45 quid.
brothers hidden throughout the
It was
surrounding
steep, like.
hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being
How could you be
overwhelmed.
able to?
While the Black
Oh,
Shields have an
bad
advantage
love.
in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
Hold on a wee second. Hold on. Liara! Come here. Is that you in for the night? You're not having a sleepover. I told you no. No. Because I said so. I didn't like the way you text me saying, okay, I'll be home first. There is no first. There's you're home and you're to bed.
I'm gonna start grinding and lock in. I'm locked in.
Get that
I'm
right,
locking
Katie.
the fuck in, and I took a nap.
What? No, it doesn't hire your chances. It doesn't happen.
I fell asleep.
What? Good. No, there's no school tomorrow. She's off tomorrow. Packing time. Doesn't it nice tomorrow night with the ass man? Look, what? Need to pack 4 pairs of underwear in case I shit myself every night. What? Here's your chances. Did you hear all that? Good crack. Good crack.
Have been laid to rest.
I don't know. You could ice skate because there's no center of gravity.
As you
I understand.
Sounds like a
none of
plan.
it. Hold on, Tom. Get to bed right now. The wee man, your phone hits me. Although he has an ass. No. We now take it that you're going to Disney on Ice tomorrow night with Billy Gunn. That's canon. That's the story. That's what we're going to tell people. Everybody here, we all agree to that. If anybody talks about Hook and what he did on Friday night, him and Billy Gunn went to Disney on Ice together and they held hands. 7 foot, 10 people, no business, have no business on ice. I'm a nice man. 6 after his dad, I see. Speak with Wade. Is that not Wade? Make for beer bridge. Confront the Black Blade. Right, okay.
The Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black
I'm too
Shields?
young, cool, who'd know who Billy
Since
Gunn
they
is.
burned their first village.
You
We
don't know
tracked down
DX.
the bastards responsible
The
and
one
fed their
Billy Gunn.
corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say,
He still wrestles now, look.
that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
For his age, he's in stupid shape as well. He's an arms dealer, lives next door to Hook. Look at these Billy Guns. Hook's shitting himself to go watch Disney on Ice. I don't know either, and it's going to make a mess on the ice. Sell swords. He also sells seashells down by the seashore. Just in case Crocodile from Peter Pan appears.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Here after Hook. No. And you just see his wee feet running. Get away! Away with you! Away with you! Away with you! Away with you! Of course, you'd be terrified. Well, thank you very much for the look, brother.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
You have to overpack underwear. Might try some risky food and have an accent. Can you not just go to the bathroom instead of shitting your underwear? I mean, you should feel it happening.
The might of the Black Shields. Then come. Die.
Like, if you don't feel yourself pooping, you need to speak to the doctor. Go to your GP, man. Fuck me, what risky food are you selling? I know. We have these really out of date eggs and fish. You want some? Yes, yes I do. I have the underwear to support it. Over here. Fucking pigeon or something, probably. Where are you going with your eating pigeon? Not dog. His body, doesn't he handle it? That was not the one I was looking for. This is a 1-0 United. I don't know what that means. Oh, they got a dragon. They're really dragging out this fight. White pigeon. It's not a blue moon, a beautiful moon. I have not dodged at all this entire session. I forgot completely about it. Why are you targeting that guy? Right, target the dragon. Stop wandering over there, sir. He's down. Wyvern. Oh, very good. Wyvern, why? Why are you doing this to us? That was the guy with the turtles as well, Vernon, wasn't it? Oh, one of these dragoon guys.
Stand, albeit a misguided one.
But as long as he doesn't jump off the parapet, he's fine. Because he's going to break his legs.
That this land
This land.
Dire need of cleansing.
There we go. And again. I'm just not using my moves properly at all. Because I was just button mashing, I think, for the most part. Because the enemies I was fighting didn't really need it, so it wasn't too bad, like, but... Oh! Mike, welcome on! Welcome on, folks, my god! What is happening, folks? Thank you very much for choosing me for your raid. Welcome on. How did you get on with the rest of the Final Fantasy VII run? For anybody that didn't know, Mike was playing Final Fantasy VII with crowd control.
Killica's being...
What's he doing? What's Killica being? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? What was that when they named Red 13 Knobcock? Welcome. I'll never get a chance to rage you, dude. I know. Thank you so much for choosing me. I appreciate you, buddy. I'm really kind of overwhelmed at the moment. That was so sweet. Thank you. Nanny, thank you very much for the follow as well. Welcome on, folks. How are we getting on? Who do we got? We have all the cool people. So, there's Nanny, there's Weed Pipe, there's Mathis, there is Automod for Teddy. Give me a second, hold on. Tiny, welcome on. What is happening? How are you getting on? Lampcore, welcome. And thank you very much as well. Hired couple VVG. Am I saying that right? Thank you very much for the follow as well. I appreciate you. My kids, what are you doing? Thank you very much for the gifted subs as well. One Tiny Bobcat got one. Gavatron got one. Jeepers. I'm losing my voice a wee bit. I'm really overwhelmed, folks. Thank you so much for this. Let's see. Did I miss anything? An organization is here. An organization is here. And I was here. Thank you so much. Yeah, so anybody as well in my chat that isn't following Mike, I know all you probably are. He's a phenomenal streamer. He streams a lot of Final Fantasy VIII. He does a lot of speed runs. My God, everything's happening. Thank you for the 100 bats as well, Mike. Jeepers, you didn't have to do that at all. Jeepers, the fact that even people come on chatting is more than enough. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much, buddy. I have returned. Famash is here. I respect the chat later, dude. James, what is happening? How's it going? What's the story? Love Final Fantasy. I'm Mike. So I'm here now. Oh, Nanny, thank you very much for coming on. Yeah, we're playing through Final Fantasy 16 for the first time at the moment now. What the fuck? Kearney, what are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you so much again for the gifted subs. It's all gone mad. Good's got one. My God, there we go. I heard Mike's Poo Daddy 69's biggest fan too. We all are. Because of Mike. We all are Poo Daddy 69's biggest fan. Holy moly. It's all kicking off. I'm really, really excited here at the moment, and my dog is just sitting staring at me. You can't see Oliver, you could just see her tail. If I say her name, she'll start moving. If I say Cleo. Wee bit of a wag, here we go. Wee bit of a wag, there she is. Petra, what's happening? Chris, welcome on. What is it? It's all kicking off. It's all kicking. I got a dip because I've actually haven't played 16 yet. Good luck. Yeah, if you got no spoilers, no problem. Of course, they'll have to be here, I'll be honest. I didn't actually know you streamed. Sorry about seeing... No, not at all. Not at all. It's one of them things as well, where you try not to announce it too much in other people's chat. Better than the gifted subs. I got 20 nuggies. Well done. You enjoy them nuggies. Yes, the wag. I know. She's a good pup. Catcher, thank you very much for the follow as well. These are all absolute legends. For anybody that doesn't know me, you might know me from Mike's chat anyway. My name's Leyoric. I am a streamer from Northern Ireland. Play a variety of different games. At the moment, we're playing Song of Horror, which is horrific, on Wednesday nights. And on Thursdays and Saturdays, we're playing Final Fantasy 16. Anybody who raids on, obviously, if you need to raid and run, if you need to go and get something to eat, if you need to go relax and chill out, thank you so much for coming on and saying hello. Exactly. That's why I just let people yap. And you don't know why. Yeah, there's sometimes as well, there's times you chat with someone for a long time, and you're like, I didn't know you streamed. The horror is real. I know. I need to go to the shop straight away, but I'll be back. No worries, Mike. But popped out a wee second. Oh, anybody who raids on as well goes on to my Hall of Fame. So this is us for December so far. We had Teddy raiding earlier on the day. We had Halala raid yesterday. And there's Mike, those audio glowing in green like the absolute legend he is. Thank you so much again for choosing me. I'm a bit overwhelmed. I'm a bit emotional now. I don't know what to do. But I'm going to go back to playing Final Fantasy 16. That's what I'll do. That makes the most sense, I think. 3 months Sunday so I can raid. Be safe, Mike. I know, take it easy. Definitely be safe. You know what? We'll give the dog a wee treat. I might actually do it because she's sitting staring at me now. I've got really, really excited. She doesn't know what's happening. Here, there you go. Good girl. There she goes. Here's her wee treat now. So she's seen me kind of get all very animated. She's like, what's happening? There's stuff happening. And she's sitting staring at me now. And it's kind of weird. She doesn't want to work. Lizard. Exactly. It's kind of weird because there's times she just sits when I'm working on a call and she just stares at me the whole time going, what? What's happening? But there we go. She got a wee treat now. She's a good girl. To be fair, they're just little bits of dentist stick which I chop up, so through the course of the day she might get one. But she thinks they're just a whole pile of little small treats. So she's a good way. She's a good way. But yeah, we're playing through Final Fantasy 16 at the moment. Obviously, if anybody's still looking to play this game and don't want spoilers, Turbo Benzo, what's happening? Morning, welcome in. How are you getting on? Even though it's nighttime for me. Good morning for you. Well done. Oh, Clive, no, there's no more, darling. All gone. Oh, God. Good girl. There's a good girl. Good pup. But yeah, it's Friday finally. What's the future like? How is Friday? Did they announce the next Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 3 yet? I want to know its name. If you know it, tell me. Actually, I'm very interested in finding out when that, you know, what they're actually going to call that. I know it's going to be re-something, but I don't know what it is yet. So we're on kind of a journey at the moment in our chat where we're showing our Ben Starr appreciation. The man who, through 2025, seems to have voiced everything. So every now and again, we just bring the man up and we just show him on stream a little bit. So we played through First Berserker Kazan, and now we're playing through Final Fantasy 16. Love that man. He's phenomenal. He's phenomenal. He's a great... I love the fact that when he was in an interview, they asked him, what's your favourite game of all time? And his answer was Final Fantasy 8, and I was like, yes, you're doing my new favourite.
Hi, I'm Ben Starr, and if you're anything like me, then you absolutely love me.
I think because I'm jumping between a couple of different games and kind of forgetting, and I'm a bit overwhelmed, I think, at the moment. I'm just actually just tanking them hits. Right, you know what? We're just going to get stuck in. We're going to lock in. We're going to lock in. We're going to grind. My God, we got a hype train and everything. Thank you so much, folks. I really appreciate it. You are so generous. Not only with the subs and stuff, but with your time too. I appreciate you. Like, it's not the gameplay you're here for, because it is horrendous. Look at the shape of what I'm doing. Who shoot? Exactly. Verso was phenomenal. I think that's where a lot of people know him from as well. And fair play, like he was great.
You mean finish him?
Let's go. For Clive, for me, it's Kazan. I loved doing First Berserker Kazan. I thought it was fantastic in that. I really enjoyed that game. More than Leyoric. Queen V, what's happening? No more scaring tonight for me. No more scaring tonight. Thankfully, that was tough going. Foxtrot, welcome on. What is happening? You. Let's see. I'm just trying to be very conscious I don't miss anybody. It's the community we're here for. It is. No, I've known him for long before. I went to E3 blind, so it was fantastic being a bit surprised with some of my favorite voice actors. I know that the game is so good. It's especially from a new studio and probably the limited budget that they did have.
I don't see any more.
Can't believe this game is spoiling itself.
Nor do I.
You right, ready?
The plan worked. It did. It bloody worked.
To be fair, it wasn't much of a plan. The plan was send Clive on, do all the moves, kill the thing.
Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps.
Are you getting Metroid?
I doubt my mother will take this loss well.
I've seen the kind of mixed response the new Metroid's getting, but if you like Metroid, why not go for it?
All begin again.
Why isn't this guy called Wedge? Carry 100%. Biggs and Wedge. Where are they? Where have they gone? What's their story?
Her people starve. We battle to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place.
Wedge, my man.
Yet be that as it may, It is still our
A
home.
Badger from Breaking
and
Bad.
we must fight for it.
And that seems to be torn on
As
it,
we
scoring
always
decently
have
through the reviews.
and always
It's
will.
probably one of them ones where, you know, just
For as
judge it for
long as the
yourself.
Firebird's flame burns
See what you
in
think.
our hearts, the
I quite enjoy that about Twitch, where
her loyal
for a lot of
subjects
games,
may
if I'm
dream of a day
on the fence
when
about
the
it, I'll go
Rosarians
onto
stand
someone's
and
stream and just say,
fight
you know, what do you
over
think about it?
Rosalind
You're the one playing it. How is it?
So
You get to watch a little bit of gameplay.
Think we should fall
It
back
should have
to
been
Porter's
the guys
Order
that were
before
on
the
the
garrison
first
sends
mission as a kid.
reinforcements?
Yeah,
A
100%.
sound strategy, my lord.
I mean, people expect the world sometimes. They do. They do. They do. Especially if it's a brand that they're into as well. Or they don't like things to change. And just like sometimes they have to innovate. They have to change about control systems and stories and things like that. So. See comes Samus. Yes. Very good, Teddy. I appreciate it. That's right. We like puns here as well. That's always make my own mind up. Oh, there's plenty of games. Do you remember Gotham Knights? That came out and was slated. Me and Hook bought it. And we had an absolute blast playing it. Like, we had so much fun playing that game. And Flemish, you're playing it with your wife at the moment. And you enjoy it. I enjoyed that game.
And had I known of this tunnel back then,
I understand some of the criticisms of it, but there's times I'm going through a part of the game and I thought, this is fun. This bit's class. This is great.
And appearances must be maintained.
Oh, it isn't. Oh, it's not won any awards, but yeah, you're right. It's like a 6-7. It's 6-7. I didn't even mean to do that. But yeah, it's okay. It's a good game. It's fine.
And so, though it sickens him
And it's
to the soul,
okay for a game to be like that. To just be a fun run. Leo, parry with your face. I forgot I put that on as a walk-on for you, and it just kind of scared me a little bit. Not the entrance. I know. Oh, I just traumatized myself a little bit. And it was me that did it, so I don't know why I'm worrying about it. Mike knows. Anybody hasn't played Madison? Musty wants to have a word to you. Musty wants to have a word to you about Madison. But Musty, what's happening? I like that a lot.
don't be surprised if he refuses you an order.
That's how you're known as well now on Twitch. You go on to somebody playing Madison, you're all, do you know Musty Rosie? And you're all, oh yeah, Musty's making me play this game, and you're like, this is why, this is how it is. This is how it is. Musty, have you played Song of Horror? That's one I'm playing recently, and it's kind of scaring the bejesus out of me. Is it Madison, an American football game? No, it's Madden. Madden. I have not. Look that one up, Musty. You'll enjoy that one. Oh, thank you for giving Musty a shout out as well. Musty is an absolute...
Fitness with fitness. Fitness with fitness. And no one can stop you being fit. Oh my god, just dance with Bito. Some he will teach you how to move. Bito, some could you work it, yeah.
Also, when's Fitness with Fitness starting up again? Because you took that deposit off me, and I'm still waiting to find out. You know, when the classes are showing up. I keep showing up the bit stream, and you know there's no Fitness with Fitness, and I'm getting out of shape now, and I'm saying, yeah, of course you are. Musty is an absolute legend, and definitely if you're not following her, give her a follow because it is the most fun you'll have on stream, and an insane amount of energy you have as well, which is impressive.
That you do.
I'll let Pat know. Let him know. The Orc's paid his deposit. He's parrying with his face. Look at that for Musty stream, to be fair. It is actually, there's worse clips. There's worse clips.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
It's good. Welcome on. Welcome on.
I know.
Yeah, Kearney and
Go on now, my lord.
McKinnons were very, very generous there. It all went off. It was all a bit hectic for a while. I was a bit overwhelmed. To be fair, though, I've never just been whelmed. I've been either overwhelmed or underwhelmed. I've never been in the middle. So excited for Inflection. What's Inflection? What's that? Is that a new game? I don't know what that is. Oh, we're meeting our uncle here now. Hey, uncle.
How accommodating.
I wish to be whelmed. I would love it. I would love it. I would just have a day where I'm just like, you know what? I'm whelmed today. Where most days I'm completely overwhelmed and... Gosh, why? Not today anyway. No, that was a bit overwhelming.
Right, I guess.
Oh,
my uncle believes
that hurt my eyeball.
And means to string us up himself.
I'm going to die. Are you still driving, Mike? Inflection's a horror game where you should play. No. Last time I took a... Last time I took a recommendation from you, Musty, I haven't slept in days. I don't agree with this. Give me 1 day of whelmed.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
And what, you came on because you want to access something? My name's Ben Starr.
Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Oh, buy me a drink first. Oh wait, that's my uncle. Don't do that. No, that's kind of weird. Blue's coconut butt is stressed out about it now.
You would mock me as well? It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
How does nobody's voice match their faces in this game? You shut up. You don't say nothing about Ben Starr, Flamash. You don't say nothing about Ben Starr. Your voice doesn't match your face. You better not mention Ben.
Hi, I'm Ben Starr, and if you're anything like me, then you absolutely love me.
Tell me what you want. Treat, bitch. Oh, excuse me? No. What do you say? Bitch. No, no. I'm not gonna give you a treat if you call me that. What do you say? Please, please, please.
Shut up currently.
Hey, lady.
Just in time. Sierra, welcome back. I'm glad you're home. I'm glad you got the nuggies. I haven't yet meant to play it, but Jennifer is sick, so skipping tonight. Oh, no way, man. So, a couple of times per stream, people get to redeem a treat for Cleo. Wonder if she'll wag her tail now when she sees it. Right, please? Nope, nope, she's just going to come running at me. There you go. There we go. Good wee treat for the good girl. There we go. Nom, 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 nom. Not the greatest camera angle in the world, like, but I think as well, because she blends in so much with the curtain, she's kind of hard to see sometimes. There we go. She got a treat. He only shared 3 nuggies with you out of a 20 share box. Flamash, you greedy shite. You greedy shite. You give your wife some nuggies. That didn't end so well. I was going to say that's 3 more than I'd save. My God. Flamash, share your nuggies. Share them now. We'll force you to share them nuggies.
Must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou
Can't share them.
might see
You
thy
haven't eaten 20 already, have you? Or 17 at least. My God, man. They're not even, you didn't even make them in the slow cooker.
You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Inhale my food. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Look, you gotta pretend to share. You split them evenly with 10 and the brownie points, and with the knowledge that you're gonna get some back when she won't finish them. Exactly. Really knows what he's talking about. He knows it. Because then at that point, you're the hero for not wasting food at the end. Flamash, you don't know how to play this game.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
I ain't taking no risks.
Inform the kitchens.
But she bought you the nuggies. There's a 50% surcharge to getting nuggies bought to you.
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
Oh, yes, he hit me. I'm a child.
Sit.
I want nuggies now. I know. I think they're even tastier when you call them nuggies. I'm sorry, what? I bought them.
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
I feel like that tax should have been taken before handing them over. Sierra, say in future, just take your nuggies. Take the nuggies. Don't give them the full mush.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you?
He doesn't deserve them.
Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are
I don't understand these houses that have all these swords up on the roof or up on the walls and stuff. And they stay there and people don't take them off to play with them every 5 minutes.
The woman we knew is gone.
Damn, it's 8:30 AM and I want nuggies now. Turbo, get them. Get them. Do it. Get the nuggies. You get them. I don't want to be a bad influence, but do it. Just do it. Just do it. When I buy them, I get one. Divorce.
That's all I can do to aid.
My other solution to ensure I get the amount I want is to put hot sauce on them first. You are a monster. A monster.
You have risked much for Rosario.
I hope I don't run under you now in the Belfast market because you'll eat my nuggies. Breakfast nuggies. You have to get them. Stimulate the comedy. You're doing a good deed by buying them.
Your father and your forefathers fought to
Ready?
defend is no
That makes
more.
good economical sense. I like it.
Perhaps
What's
it
the
would
point
be
of adult money if you
otherwise
can't get
had I the
breakfast
courage
nuggies?
of my brother.
It seems like they should be an all-day thing. Like, even if they called them breakfast nuggies and had nuggies and beans.
All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship.
When are you going to the market?
shall
Going
have.
on Saturday.
I have a galley in port, but recently
You know
relieved of
yourself,
her
pervert.
cargo. She can be
I don't want your
outfitted for the
nuggies.
voyage
You do
in a
want my
matter of
nuggies.
weeks.
So you believe us then?
I need
About
the
everything.
government to give us a nuggie fund. Kind of like when kids used to get the free school milk. It's free nuggies. Free office nuggies for full-time workers.
You claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides,
And chalky milk.
I have it on good authority that
Turbo.
Clive is telling the truth.
I think you've just proven everybody you need to go into politics. You need to bring this under law. Both in your country and ours.
You've always been a terrible liar.
Saturday. Look, Ketter would get you a nuggies fund. I don't know who that is, but
It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's
I agree.
greatest failing.
We should shows you can look back at the moment when the world starts shitting itself. And it was when Jamie Oliver fucked school dinners. No, it was pretty bad beforehand. Do you remember the little cake and the pink custard they used to give you? Blech.
You being Sid.
I feel like you've seen a couple of them. I probably have. I probably just don't know the name.
Now you're quite the outlaw. Which,
Like
if
pink
I'm not
custard.
mistaken,
Pink custard, strawberry flavored custard. What were they thinking?
was uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
I want school cake now. No, it was horrible. It was horrible. It was like a really, really soggy sponge cake. And it was just sitting on a tray of pink custard. And it was like, ugh. When you seen it, you're like, no, I don't want dessert now. No, it wasn't. It was horrible. I can make school cake, but it's nice school cake. When it's the custard, I hate custard. Had it last night for dessert with custard. School cake? How? Oh, because of your height, you can still go to primary schools? Right, okay, I get it. I get
Once
it.
outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
He just walks into the primary school beside his house and he's like, I'm a child here.
Something on your mind?
Why are you the way you are? Can you ask them to extend this for me and potentially also my children?
Monsters.
It would be phenomenal, wouldn't it?
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice.
Apparently as well, that's a thing
Because
where
once they learned that
chicken
Lash
nuggets,
would not
McDonald's
be
chicken nuggets, there's like 4 or 5 shapes. Like there's a uniformity to
turned on
them.
those who could.
May as well eat somebody's melted feet. What? A lot of things make you heave. He's a bit of a complainer, isn't he, our Flamash? I do like a nugget in uniform.
Strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's.
Oh, Jill. She's like that, Tifa.
I removed
Tifa
myself
light.
from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused.
You don't know the half of it. We know some of it. We've heard the stories, most of them from him.
And before I knew,
Wrong stream. I do 95% of the
I no
driving,
longer felt
so I don't have to listen to him complain.
anything at all.
You married him. You made that choice. And thank you for making that choice, because it kind of saved the rest of us. Any one of us could have ended up married him.
Had become
Little man, welcome in. Can I pet that
a
dog?
monster.
That dog?
Jill.
Dog? With that dog? He'll complain about traffic. He'll complain about getting parked. Even when he's not driving,
I don't want
that
to
dog.
be a monster.
You can. Little man, if
Clive.
you're in my house, you can pet that dog.
Do you understand?
Drive and then grab her keys and say, I'm not listening. You complain about
I
the other
want to
drivers.
choose a different path, a better path.
You're a wild man. You need therapy. Complain about your uncle's cousins, brothers, fish
live
over
on
the
my
lake in
own
England because he
terms.
can't see him.
But before I
I can do that.
I was this close to Mario. And Sierra Kilo swift on and saved the day. You dodged that bullet, ready? You dodged that bullet.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you. Just
In
as
years
you
to
stood with
come,
me.
you know, when they're talking about, you know, patron saints and stuff, it's going to be, oh, patron saint Sierra Kilo, 89, who saved the world from Flamash.
I must atone for my sins.
He did pick me up this evening, though.
Only then.
He did, but
when
he
it's done.
probably complained about it. And because there's no one else in the car, probably complained about it to himself. And then agreed with himself and said, you know what, Flamash, you're absolutely right. But then disagreed with himself and then argued with himself in the car. Okay, it's probably there because I got it. Still got to play this. No problem, Turbo. Thank you very much for coming on. I appreciate you. And
The journey back to
hope to see you
is long,
streaming as well.
there is much
If
to
you're
tell the
streaming
others.
tomorrow, I'll probably be in the office. Won't be able to catch it. I might see if I can catch up in your VOD. Someone had to take that bullet. This is true, but why did it have to be our Sierra? Because she's wild good. I have alcohol. So it was okay with it. Oh, right, okay. That's what you do. You dull the pain with alcohol. I get you. I get you. Wonder if my daughter's still not speaking to me. Before you all came on, my daughter wanted to go for a sleepover. I said no, and she came on and kind of complained at me a wee bit on stream. Oh yeah, for anybody that following us here, I bet you Flamash is involved in this.
They both are super cute, but they're both a menace. They're both menaces. Jesus Christ! What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me?
See! I knew it. He's up
Right,
to
let's go,
shenanigans.
what?
Up to shenanigans. We follow Sierra because she's good people. Tell him, but you deserve a shout out for your commitment to looking after Flamash. So we're just going back to the hideaway? Okay. Apparently I can't go anywhere in this. The cat jump scared me. Your husband jump scared you?
Only the founder knows what
There's
awaits
sometimes a
us in the
puppy
Iron
as well.
Kingdom.
I know. Wee Thorin.
Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Just a wee lad. Just a wee lad. I'm excited to see what Final Fantasy 17 is going to be like. Whether they do kind of cave and go the Expedition 33 sort of way, whether it's actiony, whether it's an MMO. We don't really know. At this stage we know nothing about it. But we can safely assume they're going to do it.
Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me.
You get
such good
government
company.
subsidies for looking after him. I'm partially deaf, so I don't hear him walking, and sometimes he scares the shit out of me. Now, are you partially deaf by choice?
Ever
Like,
the
is that
charmer.
because of the noise of him?
What will it be today then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath then, I take it.
Yes. No.
The mother crystal
Maybe?
that
I don't know.
rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to
Let's see.
brave the waves.
I wasn't even in the room, and I'm getting abuse. I know. That's the way it goes. The way it goes. She was born with the hearing thing. Yeah, but that's because they knew she was going to end up with you.
The Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, it's
They love a good map in this game. Like there's been several occasions in these last two streams. They're like, let's go to the big map and tell a wee story.
the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is
God damn it! You stole my joke. Was that what you were going with next? Mine now. My joke.
And so, if one is
So
to
if I ever hear you say
understand
it, I know you stole it
one
from
must
me.
start there. As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of
For
their
that, you going to
worship
do the
for
jump
means
scare,
to
Dave? That I even knew what you were going to do before you did it.
Indeed.
Derek doesn't steal jokes.
Faithful consider ether a
Did I ever
sinful
tell you the joke about about the two cats, right? So there's these two cats, and they are swimming across the channel from England to France. There's an English cat and there's a French cat. And the English cat is called 1, 2, 3, and the French cat's called 1, 2, 3. They set off on the cliffs. They set off from Dover and they swam across, and only the English cat makes it over the Calais. So they turned to him and they said to him, "Where's the French cat?" And he saw 1, 2, 3 cat sank. I didn't steal that from Teddy. I didn't steal it at all. I bet that hurt. It didn't, because I seen it happen, and I knew you were going to do it because you wrote for that, and I was always going to do it. We just remind him of the jokes he's already thought of. This is true.
instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the northern
You
territories
told it better than I
descended
could.
on
I
the
appreciate
Grand
Teddy, but you're the inspiration behind it.
And when the shields of the flame marched
Couldn't have
north
told it
to
if
meet
you
them,
didn't tell me at
the
first.
Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime.
Here's some absurd
Nor are
riddles
they
she's
like
frying my head with.
under
Hey,
the Empire's
Sierra?
stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the
I think when they were
foothold
making
need to
this, they
march
were all
on
like,
mainland
oh, Game of
soil
Thrones is big.
when
Let's make the
next
map like Game of
spy an
Thrones.
opportunity.
Yes. Well, you need to figure it out because she had to guide you the whole way through
The Mother
Silent Hill.
Crystal
So
is both the
it's up to you
object of the
now.
Iron Blood's worship
Now it's up to you.
and their gateway to the continent, making Drustinus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade
The problem is
shall
she streamed
one
it, so we
day
know
sail
she did.
forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood.
If you finish
control
Silent
of
Hill.
Drake's
I'm not
Breath.
playing Silent Hill F. I never
Had things
agreed to that.
unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate.
The wife does the riddles and the
We would've
dog
sent
steals
our
the show.
entire fleet
That's always
against
the way it
them.
is.
But instead,
That's the same with mine.
they sent their fleet
Well, my dog always
against
steals the show.
Rosaria, sacked
But she
the
also
capital,
solves all the riddles too.
killed the men, and captured
suspicious.
the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Oh, I'm fucking ruined, mate. Doing the vegetate and eat a really big Twix. That sounds amazing. Mike, thank you again so much for the raid. If you need to go sleep, man, work away. I appreciate you. Chrissy Poo's become champion. My God. GG. Aye, man, that was a 12-hour stream. Fair play to you. It was fun. It was fun. It was a lot of fun, that whole crowd control thing. It was just anarchy.
Be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
It was funny, though, because there was half the chat was trying to
When you told me you had to come to terms with
scupper
your past,
his attempt, and the other half was trying to help, and it was just watching all their teams counteract each other was so good.
No.
Yeah, I need to go back and catch the ball as well, see what happened at the end of it there.
The leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
It's very fun. Thanks for hanging and getting involved. Oh, I was
And
I
I
was
know that
in
you
and
can
out
do it.
all day, so I couldn't hang about the whole day, but what I went on and
You're there beside
got
me.
involved with, I really, really enjoyed. And it was really, really good to get the whole community going as well.
And I'll be beside you too.
Fuck off. United drop points again, for fuck's sake. I don't know what that means. Is that a Dungeons and Dragons thing? Is United the name of your guild? Sorry, it wasn't about much. Weirdly, streams aren't the same with audio. But Mike does audio. What are you talking about, Flamash?
We'll bring down the Mother Crystal.
Football? What is football? What is
Always Sid
football?
looks on.
I know Blitzball.
Make him proud.
Blitzball's a thing. Final Fantasy 10. Have United drop points in the Premiership? Oh, it's like a nautical thing. It's a boat. But I get you. Premiership. It's the best boat. Against the West of Hams. Because Christmas is coming up and we need to talk about ham and turkey. Right, I get you. I get you. Doesn't do audio when I got calls to go on though. Tell the calls that you can't be dealing with them. That you have to go and listen to Mike. And they'll understand. They will understand. I'm sorry, I wasn't on anyone's streams today. I was in the office all day, and now you're drunk. That shows you how good of a day you had. Where am I going? It's not here, then. There's a side quest. I don't want to do the side quest. I don't want to do the side quest. No side quest for me. Ow. No, we're going here with the big pointy thing. Drake's Breath. This is it. This is it. This is what's happening. Heard you the first time. I'm not. I only had 2 gens. 2 gens. I don't even know if I'm going to have a drink over Christmas, you know. The thing I'm looking forward to the most is actually my dinner on Christmas Day. And my favourite part of it is it's the one day a year I do my roast potatoes and duck fat. And they're so crispy and soft in the middle. And,
to use your powers like this?
oh, that's my go-to thing now on Christmas Day.
The Masters made me do it.
Turkey and
When the
ham.
Crusaders
I'm not a
took the
huge fan of
seas,
turkey and ham. I
they
think
keep the fleet's
meat. Like
movements
I would normally
from
do
prying
steak and stuff and lamb on Christmas Day because I don't like turkey. See, when you're trying to lose weight and be as lean as you just flat out in turkey meat, turkey mince and turkey and
This
duck
may be the
fat.
only chance I
Cooked
get
and
to
fuck
go
that.
back. My only chance to put things
So
right.
this year comes to Christmas, I'm like, I don't want turkey. I don't want turkey. So I normally go for like a nice steak or something.
Sorry, we're going streaking!
Chris is streaking.
Through the
He's
quad
streaking.
and into the gymnasium! Come on, everybody!
Thank you very much for the watch streak as well. And getting your clothes off and running past Joe. But yeah, and duck fat or goose fat, do the roast potatoes. Oh, they're beautiful. They're phenomenal. They're so bad for you, but it's the one day a year I do them. I have about 3 or 4 different types of potatoes. You can tell I'm Irish.
The Iron Kingdom.
You know, a Christmas chip in my mouth. Oh, yes. Best things are bad for you. This is true.
Drake's breath.
Like nuggies. Turkey meat is so dry. It can be. If it's not cooked right, it can be very, very dry. But I just find it wild bland now. Kind of you. It is good for the old mental health thing. At least we're on the same boat. Yep. Premiership. Well, you drown it in gravy, but then all you're doing is eating gravy with some chunks in it.
Strong currents.
Cook a turkey upside down, it's not dry. No, if you cook it right, it won't be dry, but at the same time, it's not my favourite of meat.
Is a natural fortress.
After you cook it.
But safety breeds complacency.
After you cook it,
Allowing
not
a
before it's
single
alive.
rowing boat to
That would be
slip in
weird.
Unseen.
Our Christmas dinner is more about the ham than the turkey. The ham, I think, if you do your ham and
Sanctuary is inside
either
the
do it in
mountain.
honey or Coca-Cola or
Follow
something,
the
it can be
old
very sweet
trail,
and beautiful.
should be able to enter by the back gate.
Get a goose, it's more traditional. That's true. That's true.
Let's go.
We'll have a wee gander at a goose. I love ham. Christmas ham's nice. When you make a really, really nice ham.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to
I
reclaim
prefer the
it.
ham to the
It
turkey.
used to belong to
But the last few
Rosario,
years as well, I've just been having steak, and just a really, really nice steak, and it's been phenomenal.
as was I. For
There isn't much you
13
don't love.
years, This rock was my home. I know it's
Wouldn't go that far now. Spurs are proper shite. I agree. I think you shouldn't be wearing spurs when you go horseback riding, because you digging your heels into the horse, like that's not fair on it. Like that's abuse. That's animal abuse. McKenna's, you're right. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. Otherwise, I mean,
only too well.
Christmas steak
This
is such a
farm
good
was
idea. It
founded
is.
after an
It is. It's a really good idea. And then you just have a really nice steak with your potatoes and your veg and stuff. And everyone else is like, oh, I've got turkey. And we have turkey for the next 28 days. And they're all, no, I just had a really nice steak and now I can cook whatever I like. I'm wearing absolutely nothing. Only boots and spurs. How about you horseback riding? Holy smokes for their Christmas dinner. Oh, the barbecue place. Ready. Me and you'll do it. Me and you'll do it. What's going on here?
They're all okay.
I kind of forgot for a while this is the actual video game that I have to play. Sold, I'm on my way. You don't want to see that, trust. We do. We all have to see it now. I didn't mean to do that one. You know what? It's still going to do damage. Fine. It's fine. Fine. We'll recharge. I'm grinding. I'm locked in. Wait, what are you grinding at? Torgle, you okay? Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I want to see. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Sexy Chrissy Poo. I know. Teasing us. We want a Chrissy Poo hot tub stream immediately.
was
That feels very Indiana Jonesy, doesn't
All
it?
the time.
I feel like something's about to roll down that hole.
It's nothing to worry about.
Running up the hill. Let's go. I'm gonna passively pay attention to the game, but it seems very linear. It is, it can be. There's a lot of side quests and stuff in it, but it is quite linear. I don't mind that though. I think because on the other side you have Remake, which is very, very open and very expansive. Oh, I took that one in the face. Let's go! And... now we blast them. Go! What was saying? People trash the fuck out of 13 for that very reason. See, I was never a fan of Final Fantasy 13, but actually Mike's played it earlier on the year, and whilst I was watching him in the playthrough, I was like, you know, this looks pretty good. I might give this a go, and it might be something I give a go at some point as well, because the characters look great in it, the combat looked really interesting. Will you stop it, sir? Will you stop it? I'm about to die. And I got no help. Because I decided to join Jill instead of actually going to the shop and actually get more help. I like 13. I didn't mind 13. See, there's a lot of people who really enjoyed it. I know the likes of Anxiety and Swash and stuff really love 13 as well, so it might be worth a go. Definitely. And see, for this, the kind of blatant this one got as well, I'm really enjoying it. I need to really watch what I'm doing here. And he's dying.
We'll enter the caves from there.
Minotaur main. It's the main Minotaur. Let's say this every time I see him strutting his stuff. Yes. Go on, Chrissy. Go on, Chrissy. Can I break these? Nope. It seems like there'd be health inside them. I need a shop or something. Running up that hill. Now, there's so many games in my backlog as well, and a good few of them are Final Fantasy based. Actually, I need to see about my... I haven't even put anything on the remove. I'm flat out using these abilities and haven't put anything on them. Any points? Where I'm at 2,380. I don't get points readily though, that's the thing. But we'll level you up a little bit. Level you up a little bit. Should I specialize? Oh, there was recommended abilities. What would be recommended? Right, okay. Okay. I am low on health. Hopefully this big, large room with something in the middle doesn't have some sort of boss character in it that will completely destroy me with my tiny amount of health. If playing video games has taught me anything, this room is completely safe.
Look at this
I'll be
place.
fine.
What a mess.
Look at his black eye.
Wait.
Oh, he's twigged. He's twigged. He's figured something out. He's twigged. he without sin cast the first stone. Oh, sweet gent, Jesus! No, 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 no.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Clive, you don't have enough. You don't have the health for this. Right, I'm going to snooze these ads as well whilst I'm here. Before it starts, before the action starts. Let's go.
Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his door.
Believe me, I mean it.
Don't breathe it in.
Alright, I'll just stay at his spot. If I stay at his spot, this should be okay. The tiny amount of health that I have. Nope, I'm dead. I'm dead. I died. Sorry, Ben Starr. Sorry. My fault. Okay. Yep. If Souls Games has taught me anything,
Hi, I'm Ben Starr, and if you're anything like me, then you absolutely love me.
77 mentions of him. I'm sure there's probably been more, we've just missed them. Ooh, that's the one I leveled up a little bit. Ooh, lovely voice. I heard it. 1,000, he'll appear on stream. Tell you what, friend of the community, James Lee, has actually had a cameo from him. And it's quite funny, he uses it quite often. They, can I attack these? Oh, that's just to avoid them there. And whenever he dies in the game, he gets a bit of grief from Ben Starr himself, which is quite cool. Oh, just didn't dodge that one at all. Oh, back. I don't think my heart could take a disappointed Ben cameo. It could. It'd be fine. It'd be fine. Ben would be proud of you. Ben would be proud of you. You know what? Can this hit all of them? No, it can't. No, it didn't. I got whapped. Stop whapping me. Sir. You know how you defeat them? 10 tickles. That'll do it. Oh, what shenanigans are afoot now? There he is. Kill, freeze him. There we go. I'd love to pay Ben Starr the berate Leyoric. I don't think. Oh no, I'm actually with Teddy on that one. I don't think maybe Hart could take it. I'd be like, no. From the moment he talked about his love of Final Fantasy VIII, I was like, man, they could be best friends. They'd be really good buddies. You are devastated. It could go one or two ways. It could. Oh, I thought that was a move against me there for a second. Or it awakens something inside and you crave me? Oh, gosh. What are you saying? In front of your wife and everything? Control yourself. More, not me. Fuck. Oh, you've already said it. The words have been said. Everyone's witnessed it. They've all seen your love for me now. Tell him constantly check his spell and what he's sending. No, it was meant to be, Sierra. It's what his heart was saying. Oh, you trying to make me scary? You trying to get my heart rate pumping, Flemish, because your true feelings for me? You can have them. If I can't have Ready Crash, I will take you. Hey, I'll be second best. I'll be the rebound. I don't mind. As long as you keep, as I get keep the dog and cat. But you don't get Cleo now. What are you gonna do? Oh, what's he doing? What's this? Tomfoolery? Let's go. What if I just did this and kept moving this way and just blasted them out? Good job. That'll do nicely. Now we had him with a Phoenix. We're getting there. We're getting there now. It's just those situations where you kind of go on and you have no health potions at all. You kind of a wee bit hammered. Oh, well defeated. Nicely done. Yarg.
Press on.
Yes.
Ben would be proud. He would. You're right. Flemish is wrong. Ben would be proud of me. He would come on and say, "You won him, son," and I'd be like, "Yes, Dad," even though I'm older than him. Oh, what's up? Well, it's warm. It's warm. Come to me, Ifrit.
We're inside the volcano.
Hi, I'm Ben Starr, and if you're anything like me, then you absolutely love me.
Couldn't agree more. I never tire hearing that, you know. Tell you what, Ben's a bit fucking loud. Tell you what, Flemish, so are you.
It was. And they're getting
Don't you
bigger.
dare say a bad thing about that man. Can't even argue against that. Oh no. That's why in every one of the Irish clubs on stream as well, you can just hear you. Scarlet Scorpion. Get over here. Yeah. They all dead? They all done? Torgal, what are you doing? Torgal, come here, boy. Come here, boy. Know this man from Finnegan? 100%. Get over here. Wait till he sneezes. Oh, we've heard that before on stream. I think the next thing you need to do is record him when he sleeps so we can all hear that too, because that'll be fun. Oh, we have. If I didn't know who it was, I would assume it's fake. You remember myself the whole thinking this will stop the season coming through, and it came through your mic as clear as day. Yep.
Nice try.
Damn you, salamander! Fire! You're fired.
Nice try.
I'm available to all. Really is, you know. The amount of streams I've gone on and someone's gone, oh, Reddy, thank you for helping me out with that streamerbot thing. And Reddy's like, what I do. I think Reddy actually works for streamerbot. I think that's where it all comes from. You're scared. Scared. But it's a good fear. It's something. It's you good things should scare you. And Reddy is a good thing. Let's go. Right, the mustache will be one of my new favorite things to see, by the way. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Pretty good. I'll make sure to grace you with my presents next time. It's coming up to Christmas. Those aren't the sort of presents we're looking for, but we'll appreciate them. Couldn't even read it, but yep.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Is there no other way across?
Bet she knows. Did Jill not freeze it? Freeze it? That's what she's going to do. That's exactly what she's going to do. Use your power, Jill. Just checking on the username leads to the best reveal ever. It's his OnlyFans it goes to. Oh, we have ads on as well at the moment, folks.
This is going to be close.
Should she not move? Ice, ice, baby. Do, 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 do.
Let's not do that again.
No. That's not.
They've made it worse now. There's all sparks hitting the bridge. It wasn't doing that before. It was fine. Probably to stop you going backwards. What is this? There's a ball in the middle of the road. There's shenanigans. The bomb. There, I'm going to head off. Thanks so much for the stream. Take care. Teddy, thank you very much for the raid, everybody. You have a good night. I will see you at the weekend. Good luck on not shitting yourself, Pick. We promise nothing. Garuda.
Lizard.
Ruthie, that was incredibly well timed with that move I was doing. Phenomenal. Well done. Good job. Bam, 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 bam. It was. I'm going to have to cop that one because it's perfect. It's perfect in every way. Thank you so much. Can I go through the wee door? Is it a split path? Or is this way just stop?
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look at the path.
I can turn on the giant fire monster. I'm sure I could be able to jump across there. You could make a bridge out of ice. Is it asking too much you do that? I mean, yes, you lose as a part of her life force and slowly turns onto stone, but you know...
We're nearly at the oratory.
It's not my fault. Insufficient number. High potions used. Ooh. Well, high potion.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Well, we must know because its name appears above it. The one thing I don't really, I'm not really a fan of in this game is the elemental weaknesses and strengths don't really seem to have much of an effect on anything. Like I can attack this guy with fire and seemingly just do the same amount of damage as I always do. When you would think he would be more resistant to it. I think there's probably a mod that maybe does that better. Oh, belly flop it. Let's go. Why did the camera at my front door go? Oh, someone's out walking their dog. Right, okay, that's fine. Fine. I was like, is my daughter sneaking back out to go to that sleepover that she was talking about? So I'd have to go murder her with them. Let's try. Go. Come on. And it's dead. That took a wee while. What is that? What's that? No, I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's gone now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry yourself about it. Fine. Maybe I should be checking my armor and stuff as well. I tend to just forget about things. Just batter on. Here. What's this? I got equipped the timely ring of assistance. But I could equip something else. Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wind. I thought it was Breath of the Wild. Annihilator, welcome on. 1 month and 2 years. My god, that is mental. I know it's my affiliate anniversary on Saturday. I don't think I'm doing anything in particular for it, but mad that it's actually arrived. Just the cooldown and gorge of Aerial Blast. I don't know what they are. I equip that though, because it could help my Flames of Rebirth. Increases lunge damage.
That's called democracy.
Right, generic attack. Okay, there we go. Thanks, fuck off, Teddy. Why are you saying fuck off, Teddy? Poor Teddy. Oh, you're not about Hook's son. Right, okay. I just Night Tedster. What the hell is this? It's like, oh, Dark Souls. Let's just copy that.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Are you a volcano expert? Why would you know, Clive? Why would you know?
Then this one must be the exception.
Right, I just have to work on my dodges. Because that's the best way to get the stamina bar down. He looks to be very well armored. Oh, he does that now? Right, okay. Oh, here we go. Nope. No, there we go. No, there we go. Someone missing. Bet you end up missing the 24th month. Never! Now later's hardcore. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nope, that's not what I was talking about. This is not what I was talking about. It'd be fun if you don't have to start over. I don't think it starts over. It will just continue on the next month. It's just that your follow date and your sub amount of months will be different. Just, I don't think it's a big thing. Did you put that Eve on me, Ricky Bobby? What is that reference? It's from Talladega Nights with Will Ferrell. Absolutely brilliant show. Oh, there's different target points on him. Must be for armor. If you ain't first, you're last. A really underrated film. It was so good. Shake and bake, baby. Phenomenal film. Ricky Bobby is a bit of a mental episode and thinks his legs don't work in the racing team, trying to go through him, and then wishes he could feel what it is and not be able to walk. Ricky, there's nothing wrong with your legs.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Jerks with frickin' lasers. He got me. He got me. Well, that movie. Right up there with the other guys. Oh, the other guys is so good. I'm a peacock. Why won't you let me fly? Peacock don't fly, Jerry. Actually, Michael Keaton is the star of that show. He's every bit of Michael Keaton in that film is golden. Michael Keaton is phenomenal in everything he does. Actually, do you know that really bad Need for Speed film? He is the only good bit of that film. Should I be fighting a fire salamander with fire? Probably not. But we're going to do it anyway. Stupid story, isn't it? I know. Not a stupid story at all. Even the bit with The Rock and Sam Jackson. Oh, it's so funny. Sometimes I have to check that Jill's moves aren't someone else doing a move on me. I kind of get a bit worried. And it did! Not a stupid story. I know, I know. And the bit by Steve Coogan in The Office as well, and the water. Golden. I have to watch that again soon. He's really dragging out this fight. I quote what you think. What I'm thinking. Aim for the bushes. Aim for the bushes. There goes my hero.
Thank you.
Water eating.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary.
Oh,
I need to
bushes.
finish this
There wasn't even an awning.
before the heat finishes me.
They just jumped.
Here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always
Ooh.
a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
So was that? That's where it was at the very, very start, wasn't it? White guy, 6'3", mustache. Awful big mustache. Or the one in the airplane. This man needs a hospital. What is it? The big building where they keep sick people. That's not important right now. Surely you can't be serious. I'm always serious, so never call me Shirley. You probably tell from my sense of humor, I love them films. Anti-measurements get used to work. I quote that and they're still all confused. I bought Airplane on Blu-ray recently. Oh, very nice. I also think about Naked Gun on Blu-ray, but I can't be sure.
Lady Marley.
4K for both. I'm nervous. First time. No, I get nervous all the time.
It can't be. It is, my lady.
We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Jesus, Clay, that was nice. Ever seen a grown man naked? Wife from us? You offering?
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would
Some
you
sad
risk coming
plans.
back?
Oh, that's all of us at this age.
Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
They love adding in new words that I haven't heard before in this game, and they assume I know what that
At
means.
this hour, he'll be in the Comric.
There's another one. The Patriarch's in the Comric. Of course.
You mean?
Makes complete sense.
Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now.
The Patriarch's in the Comric, right next to the sanctuary where we have to get to now. Makes sense.
Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way.
See, as a dog owner, I can see this is really unrealistic. Because as soon as they bang that door, Torgal should be starting barking as if it's the postman. Because any sort of knocking noise at all, and Cleo will bark. There's times I've stood in front of her and knocked in front of her where she can see me do it, and she's still barking. Dog doesn't bark at a knock, 0 out of 10.
Straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you.
Dogs. I've watched the new Naked Gun yet. People seem to be into it. I've seen the trailer and really like the trailer, but I haven't seen it myself either already. That O.J. Simpson joke was very funny.
Take care, my
But my
lady.
worry, and it happens with a lot of films,
better than
is the best parts are probably in the trailer.
Happy life, promise me.
Some jokes are very negative. Other parts people are saying it tries too hard. Right, okay. I heard good things, but I haven't seen it yet.
If you promise to do the same.
I'd say whenever it comes to whatever Amazon or Netflix or whatever, I might just give it a go then. But I never went to the cinema to see it. Same with Cody Rhodes. That one was quite good. But no, it's O.J. Simpson one where they're all dead, and then she shoots the guy at the end and he just looks up and spits O.J. Simpson, he's all... The fact they did that, was all very impressive. All these fires are a bit of a hazard. They would fail the fire safety. Can I open that door? Nope. Oh, we're just going straight to violence, right? Okay.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
New enemies approach. Well, of course I've just gone and started murdering people. Do you want the stealth option? Tabitha. I'll watch it when it comes to streaming. Yeah. No, I'll give it a go when it comes out. But there's a few things I'm kind of glad. Like, I probably would have went for the second Happy Gilmore if it was out in cinema. And then absolutely regretted it. I do like that. I don't have to go and collect everything. Kind of zips them over to me, which is nice. If this is where I'm supposed to go, what's over this way then? Doors are now freaking me out after that game last night. But I can't even go through there. Right, okay, I've just wasted time. It's fine. Just to make sure, just in case there's an item. One I can't go through. Okay, okay.
How many of them are there?
Why is this Swiss axe?
I needed that.
Oh, what do you mean you needed that? What a weird thing to say, Clive. This is an Iron Blood fanatic. Oh, he faint that one. He waited. The Exposition's 33'd me. Uncle Flange, what's happening? Welcome on. What is the story? How are you getting on? What the hell was that? Hold on, 1 second. I don't know where she got it from, but my dog found a ball, and she's trying to pop it. So it's just one of these shitty ones. Looking for the Iron Bloods. They fucking hate you. They do for no reason, and they don't even know me, man. We could be good buddies. I could be good friends with them. Goodbye. No, I heard a weird noise, and it's my dog trying to pop a ball. Cleo, would you stop it? I don't even know whose ball it is. Ball is indeed ball. Does Cleo get Christmas presents? Oh, of course. Now, they mostly are either squeaky toys or they are tennis balls. Tennis balls are her favorite. That's her favorite thing of all time. Ball is life. I know. At the end of Act 1, yes, it is phenomenal. Now, don't say anything because people haven't played it yet. But yes, I understand. I get that reference. That's the real shame about that game. As good as it is, there are people that seem to have gone through Twitch and just love to spoil it for people, and it's horrific because it's one of them games I think most people who like video games need to experience at some point. Bum, bum, bum. But if anyone tells me a damn thing, I'll fuck it. Exactly, and so you should. So you should. People shouldn't be spoiling video games on people. And it was different when Hook was playing Final Fantasy VII. We tried to, and he got through it without any spoilers, and it was great to watch, and it was phenomenal to see. Really, really enjoyed it. But if someone had spoiled that, you're just kind of like, well, that game has been out, what, 30 years? Is it 30 years? 30 years. Jesus, as Final Fantasy VII came out, what, 1997? Nearly 30 years, yeah. So if someone had if I had been spoiled on him, you'd just be like, yeah, you know, it's been quite a while. It's understandable. But Exorcism 33 came out earlier this year. You know, you can I like going into the games where people are experiencing that game for the first time and watching them enjoy it and watching them get invested in the story. And I think that's great. And just learn to love Ben Starr. I don't know how FF7. Sure, we know there's an FF8.
Hi, I'm Ben Starr, and if you're anything like me, then you absolutely love me. Hi, I'm Ben Starr, and if you're anything like me, then you absolutely love me.
To be fair, there's probably been Bens have been mentioned and I haven't said anything. Where? I got the Han Solo part ruined. God. Where am I going? Is this glitched or something? Oh no, it's over here. I just kept running past it time and time again. There's a guy down there. There's a guy down here. I tend to take Thorin for his... Why do you take them out very, very late at night? I haven't noticed that. I think that's mad. I think it's well dark. I wouldn't be going out this late at all. And the heart. Apart from Cloud and Sephiroth's names. No, that was great to watch. And it was great to see your reaction to that scene. Completely unspoiled, which is class. But Hook has played, for the first time, a lot of games which a lot of us experienced back in the day, like Metal Gear Solid and stuff. Like, he never played that until he started streaming. But Hook, he would have played FIFA, but I think there was a lot of Halos and stuff as well in the middle of all that. Actually, MGS, I'm naive to. Flange, you need to play that. You need to play Metal Gear Solid. An incredible series of games. The RPGs never tickled my fancy as a kid and I was ignorant of them. I walk Buster in the middle of the night sometimes. That's how I trained him off the lead to begin with. I suppose if there's nobody about, that's fair. It's not something I would have thought about doing. Early in the morning, when it's still dark, yeah, but not at night. As if you ever got up to take him outside anyway. Because he wakes us up early for shit. I've never played Halo at all. We need to educate. We need to educate. Halo's a good series of games. Morrowind though, holy, Morrowind.
There's something I need you to know.
Oblivion and Skyrim.
Do things no one should have to
I'm an
see.
Ido.
And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons. And you must face yours.
I'm ready for the education. It's a good experience, and no better man to take you through it than Hook, because he's that knowledgeable about Halo. Look at this shenanigans on here. What is going on? Holy shit. That is a big crystal. Oh, that redeems it. Morrowind and Oblivion was great. They were. It was Skyrim.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Apparently, the people who enjoy Elder Scrolls Online like really enjoy it. They think it's great. So, fair play to them. Last time. I love Elder Scrolls Online. See, that's what I'm saying. People who got into Elder Scrolls Online really enjoyed it. I think the problem is a lot of us kind of stick to our MMO, you know, the one that we really, really like. Because of the time investment you kind of have to do with it as well. New enemies approach, you son of a bitch. God, he is juggling me. boy. There we go. Staggered again. Staggered again. Staggering. Staggering. High staggering theory. Oh. Go back to Ormond every few years. Fair play. I do it with FF8. FF7 and FF8 I normally try and finish once a year. Never on stream though. I played the demo for the Echo S mod for FF8 on stream. But I've never played I've never played anything in FF7 on stream. I've done 10 and 16. It was my first huge RPG. I think the depth of it blew my mind. Oh, definitely. And then the way that you approach combat and how customizable your character can be. If you think of any big series that you've not played, that I've not played, Cardinal Smith, what's happening? You made it. You made it for Final Fantasy 16. Nice one. We're talking about big series that we haven't played before. So Cardinal Smith, for anybody that doesn't know, is like Tomahawk, part of High Scores, High Stakes. We'll see who this brings up now. They are a PlayStation podcast. And
too difficult. I nearly threw the controller through the TV screen. And Ben Starr, we are not all ace gamers playing every game in this series that came out. Love the story, collecting things, but sorry, this put my blood pressure up. The only help you get is assisted aim, but that goes out the window with the last boss.
Was out the window with the last boss. There we go. And they did a recent episode where they played a game of Jeopardy, and I was on, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Really good guys. I replayed nothing unless it's like 10 years, and I'm doing all that the minute with the wheel doing. I don't know what FNV is. Is it Forza something modded at the minute? I don't know what that is. FIFA, Forza. You were fantastic. So were you, Cardinal. Thank you very much for having me as well. It was brilliant. Need for Speed. Right, that makes more sense now. Need for Speed. Fallout, New Vegas. Ah, see, how would I know that? Same, I remember playing on Notebook, writing down quest shit and potion recipes. I loved all that. New Vegas, what a game. I'm trying to think, a series that I've never played. Yakuza. I want to play Yakuza, and I've never played them. I tried Yakuza 0 on stream very start, and never got very far, but I want to get through Yakuza, because I've seen Kai and Mr. Popsicle play it, and they seem to really enjoy it. Like when they get on it, they really enjoy it. They do look good. They look like a lot of fun. They look very deep and have good story, but they also look very funny. They haven't remastered this year with the new season coming out. That'll be quite good. Can't think of any other series that I've just completely avoided that would love to play. I wouldn't mind giving Hollow Knight and Silksong a wee go as well. Wilmarsh really likes the Yakuza games. Does he though? Does he? What is all this? What are these guys wearing? Hades 2. Hades is very good. I played the first one, I've played the second one. Right, I need a dash. Flange, you look after yourself. You have a good night. Honestly, he does. Minimal complaining. That's how you know. I'm playing Pathfinder all night. I need to sleep. Who's this guy? Is this the fella that Jill is looking to murder? I love how the bar has been minimal complaining. Meet you the rest. Take Flange, thank you very much for coming on. Anybody as well. Uncle Flange has recently just started streaming. He's playing Expedition 33 at the moment. Really, really nice fella. That's in there if you want to get that
god!
Looks like
Oh my god!
Elden Ring.
Oh, fuck me.
Very exciting times. Oh, these guys are assholes. Oh, it doesn't sound good, Happy Irish. It doesn't sound good at all. And I don't think I have the health potions for it. I might die.
Shiva's dominant.
She has a name.
Come to
Jill.
beg forgiveness for your failure.
How dare you, sir? How dare you?
For years, I followed your orders.
No, not a problem, Uncle Flange. Thank you very much for
Fought
coming
your
on.
wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me.
My God.
And what did you do in return?
But would she not be better just to go full dominant?
Put them in chains and you slit their throats.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it!
The worst about it is, we can clearly see this guy's mental, but if he was alive now in our world, he would have probably his own podcast or his own sort of following online. People go mad, oh, have you seen this guy's TikTok? It's mad. You know, if you go around and you do this and cleanse people of their aether, you know,
Abomination!
you can be successful in business.
For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by evil.
Fact that dominants are not set in terms with everyone.
By the evil of
Yeah,
men like
Wesley, welcome on again. That's exactly how I would just be like, oh, I turned into a giant elemental monster. You do what I say. You give me that bacon half price. Not only true. Yep.
I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
By the power of Grayskull.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master?
See what I say, or your nation no longer exists. Tell you what, I really enjoyed that more recent He-Man show that was on Netflix. That was quite good.
Imran, I was forced
You know, Hugo seems to boss everyone around pretty handy. But he still gets told what to do.
I bowed to you once. Now it is you who
Get him,
shall
Jill.
bow to
Do we get to
me.
play as Jill? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Be cool.
Kill them.
My name's Ben Starr. Fuck off. Ooh, that's badass.
Hi, I'm Ben Starr, and if you're anything like me, then you absolutely love me.
Yep. Ooh, it's Joshua. What's this? Is that 81 for this game alone, or 81 combined? 81 combined. I originally just had it for Kazan, and then I added it in for everything. Because we mentioned the man a lot. What the hell is that? Looks like a fire elemental, but it was more the element of surprise that this guy gave us. She looks fucking cool. We? Yes, we. We? We're a team, we're a community, Sierra. This isn't just about me. Fair. How come she still gets to talk when she's in her dominant form? Where Clive just gets to roar at things. And you hear his thoughts, but he can't speak.
Remember how I felt?
Warm. Superhero pose. Got superhero pose. Main character syndrome. He's gone anime. He's gone back inside to unleash a power which he didn't know was deep inside him.
Why can't I do it?
Don't worry, Ben. It happens to all of us. It happens to all men of a certain age. You know, be this fire, more fire. For some reason, though, elements don't really seem to have much an effect in this game because I'm beating fire things with fire and it doesn't really reduce damage at all. Performance issues, I know. There's a little blue pill that'll help you, Ben.
Please, just once.
Dysfunction. Yes. Yes. There we go.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever.
Liquid flip. Liquid! Mid here. Ah. I still have all my bullets. Right, okay. I'm just fighting him. I thought I was getting some cool, like... No, I'm just fighting him as normal life. Alaska Bell, welcome, man. Love the stream title, love this game, most of it. No, I'm really enjoying it, I'm liking it. I know it's not a typical Final Fantasy game, but Clive with MMO sparkles. I'm enjoying this game. It's our love of Ben Starr that carries us.
Hi, I'm Ben Starr, and if you're anything like me, then you absolutely love
the music
me.
is great in it, and I'm enjoying the story as well. Now, the combat is a bit samey sometimes, which is a bit button mashy, but you know what? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Ben Starr is amazing. He is. He's phenomenal. If I had a wee bit of cell tape, I could actually just stick his face here, and then you wouldn't have to look at me at all. We could just look at Ben, play as Ben. That'd be great. It'd be everything we wanted. But Alaska, how are you getting on yourself? What is the story? Staggering. How long did I just unleash my fire attack so I can fight this fire thing? Deal. I need to head off here. Thank you so much, Stier. Thank you very much for coming in as well. I appreciate you, buddy. I will see you later. Sometimes she says, "Good girl," and hops on his chocobo. That's one of the best sound bites in the video game for me. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. How does she have so much control when she's in her dominant form? I don't know if Shiva stepping on things in this fight so far. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. I didn't... Oh, he's gone into kind of bestial form. I didn't realise how adult this game was whenever I started playing it, because there's a lot of bad words and adult scenes, which I wasn't really expecting, but you know what? It was kind of cool to see. And even a lot of the themes, especially in the side quests, was really surprising. Well, let's go. Let's go. Get this guy. Liquid! Come here. Stay still so I can shoot you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, some of them are very dark, like the little girl with her friend, and then turns out it was a bear that wasn't moving because it was dead. Or the little Malfoy boy. Ooh, started a dragon now. Daggering. That's cool by George R. Martin. I was saying that earlier when they were showing the map, and I was like, did they just look at Game of Thrones and was like, we need Game of Thrones maps. This is what we're doing now. Very adult themes, 100%. What shenanigization is this? Either one. No, last one got me. Well, I am going to fire it up as well. If you're going to do it, I'm going to do it. Mostly because it gives me back health. I kind of need help. He's so close. So close. Got him. Nice. Liquid. Flame extinguished. Snake, dear brother. Liquid. GG's, I know. Well, it's not like a Souls game. It's not that difficult, but I was getting a bit close because I was kind of going on with very little health potions. And I don't mean that they were tiny health potions. There were just few of them. Oh, she's not well. Maybe she should take a couple of days off.
To finish this, Clive.
We need a bigger sword. Mine's. Liquid flame is just a fire that's financially irresponsible. I know.
Here. Use this.
How did she know that would work? What if it just broke the fucking sword because of the extreme heat and ice blowing under it? Did you think about that, Joe? Did you think about that? I don't think you did.
Sounds like a plan.
What the hell did you write? Send toast to 10 cents. Out cents 10 bulb. Annihilator, what are you on? Try it louder, Clive. That'll do it. I like to send you tongue twisters to Snake. Whatever floats your boat.
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
Turned around to Hook the other day and I said to him, Hook, I really, really, really like Beyonce. And he said, well, whatever floats your boat. And I said, no. Buoyancy. Oh, she's buoyant, all right.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
It's funny because in a lot, the major theme in a lot of Final Fantasy games is protectors of the crystals.
What?
And this is just the opposite. Fuck those crystals.
Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
Oh, bro's getting stabbed.
I do, Father.
Father!
I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go.
R.I.P.
It's over.
When did this? I felt the whole game was a meta narrative about how Final Fantasy has been a slave to the whole crystal thing forever. That's not a bad point. Definitely not.
She did.
Although I do wish they would go back into the kind of turn-based systems a little bit.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Yay, they're going steady. Torgal, you're right. Miller. back to 12's gambit system. Perfect combat. It's junction system. Actually, FF9 had a really, really good combat system. 10 kind of followed on a little bit, and I like the ones where every character has their own class. So you can't make
Clive,
everybody the jack of all trades.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
God. Batman. Sephiroth. Sephiroth.
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
10 was phenomenal. See, whenever someone wants to play Final Fantasy games, I recommend 10 as their starting point because it still looks great. It can be as linear or as open as you want it to be. It's fully voiced, and it's a great, great story. And the burst system was amazing. Octopath Traveler, I've only started playing that. I started playing that in Steam Deck, and it's very good. I love the art style on it. But my problem with Octopath is I can't say the name without the song Octodad playing in my head. So I go, Octopath. Nobody suspects a thing. I know it's my own problem. Crystal's fucked. Fucked. We broken it. Legacy. Turn the corner. Oh, maybe that wasn't Joshua. I thought it was.
This way, Your Grace.
But yeah, I'll normally say that folk, if they're looking to get into Final Fantasy X is the best, is in my opinion the best starting point. 7 is most people's favorite, but it can look a bit dated now. And then Remake, although I do enjoy Remake and Rebirth, it's not 7.
Truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
People need to stop mouth bleeding in this game.
If you're sure.
I don't know if it's some sort of viral disease or just really bad gingivitis. Maybe hand out toothbrushes. Next is very strategic with the seed. I would argue 9 is the best refinement of ATB. It is. It is. Hard to put right in the words, but the remakes aren't the same. Yeah, I get that. They're different. I treat them as different as well, but I still enjoy them. I love 7 Remake. And I like Rebirth as well. I don't see them as the same game as 7. Because I enjoy 7 completely separately.
Your Grace.
I know they got a lot of grief from the diehard fans, but they're still... I love the extra bits of story in them. I enjoy the combat, even though it's more actiony as well. 9, I love the ability system in it. The story was great. I enjoyed the clear definitions of all the characters. Where you only had certain characters that could summon. You only had certain characters that could do black magic.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps.
The fact that they actually put some importance in the steal ability, which normally gets overlooked in games.
More lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary.
I get grief from diehard fans because I just don't care for 7. Well, that's fair. You know, you don't have to. 7 is... I think 7 is the one that people love the most because for most of us, it was our first introduction to a JRPG, and that's why it means so much. And the story was so good. But I can see why it probably... There's a lot of backtracking sometimes in 7. There's bits in the game where it doesn't actually explain what you're supposed to do next, and you're just supposed to either guess it or look up a guide. 13 had an interesting... I need to try 13 again. I didn't give 13 a proper chance.
When we were children, he was a chivalrous.
My favorite is, if you can see the t-shirt, is FF8. Like I have my Gunblade and my Buster Sword there, but FF8's my favorite, and that's because it was the first. 7 was the first one I played, but it was the first one I owned, and I sat and I played everything in that game, and I loved it. Exactly. It's a huge release where, yeah, it was. It introduced a lot of people to JRPGs, and that's where a lot of people, especially in the West, got into them.
And I pray that he is. This truth will not have escaped his notice.
I love Final Fantasy VIII because Squall is my favorite of all the main characters. And the reason he's my favorite... Sorry. The reason he's my favorite is because he is an imperfect character. Where even with the likes of Cloud and stuff, they're always looking to be the good guy and they're always looking to do good. Where Squall gets to about midway through its story and he turns around to Renoa and he says, listen, there's a chance you could turn into the sorceress, and if you do, I'm going to be your knight. So he's willing to turn against everybody, turn completely evil, just to back her up. And I think it's a very, very good turning point to the character. Plus, he has a good bit of growth in that game too, which I like. I never understood 7's hype, but then 9's my first Final Fantasy. And I played a few JRPGs. Yeah, and that's fair.
As the mother crystals fall,
I just replayed it. Love the junction system. Gets more shit than deserves.
sky begins to
Whatever. Oh, I know. The junction system's very broken. That's the one thing about it.
to be blessed by the crystals.
And then there's some things I don't like about it. Like some of the main characters, like Quistis and Irvine. By the time you get to like the third disc, they're just forgotten about. They're just there. They have no other story beats. And then the story gets a bit bonkers.
The bars are closing in, and we must take flight.
So there's a lot that's I don't like about it, but overall it's my favorite.
It is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation?
Or Magic the Gathering cards. That's what
men
can't live
the
without.
answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian Trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
I hope your woman doesn't die, because we can't be dealing with the ghost of Yote. Once again, I've played with the same dramatic vibe as Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I'd be mad, wouldn't it? Especially Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering, which I think the 6th of December, the new sets come out for that, which I'm looking forward to. Now, I don't really play them. It's more the text. Look at the textures popping. I don't really play the game. It's more I like collecting the cards for the characters. Meanwhile, as they're going to start something, we're going to pause them because I don't want no.
To breach
Who's
the
there, man?
Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on Lane Night.
Jesus.
Would you rather we
That's some grief.
fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There she go. Hetty's stirring somewhere now. Tap 3 blue man. Summon Jace, the blue guy. Well, no one's been able to summon him. Believe in the heart of the cards that you assembled yourself.
They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
Which otherwise known as top decking.
Soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Shenanigans are afoot. Oh, sure. Oh, she's a bitch. She's a bitch. I hate her. I like her. She's a bitch.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
What's she up to? I hope we kill her at some point.
Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation.
I'm also confused. Why were they so shocked? The Empress walked in with a child and they're just like, oh my god.
Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd.
Thank you for snoozing them ads as well.
Who fed you these lies?
I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows.
Oh, it was you who
I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
It is very Game of Thrones, isn't it? They watched a few episodes and was like, we have to do this. This is the game. I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying the story.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you.
What happened to everybody in the room?
Darling Olivier.
They were
Soon
shocked, but
enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Oh. His phone lit up. Somebody sent him a text message. Somebody Snapchatted him. This is after the meeting because apparently nothing of importance happened after they showed up. They were shocked, and then that was it. Everyone's like, we're shocked. We must leave.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
She's doing a poo. Leave her alone, Clive. She's pooping. After dawn. Still pooped. Stay it up now. That was actually a lot of fun. What a brilliant stream I had. The game was class. Loved the combat. We're gonna just chat and stream for now. Such an epic night. Mike, again, I know you're gone, but thank you so much for that raid. All the follows, all the subscriptions, the resubs, the bits. Teddy as well, thank you for the raid, you absolute legend. Can't remember who ended up being the champion. I think it might be Tomahawk. But these are all phenomenal. Turbo, you're back. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming on. What a night. I know. It was so. I was overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed. Hook is now champion. Look at him sneaking in, stealing at the end. 1, 2, 3. There he is. When I run off of the stream now for the rest of the night until Saturday as champ. But what we're going to do now is we're going to see about finding someone else to raid. McKinn's coming on. Oh, the competition's on. We're going to have to go for 3 more hours now to find out who's going to win, who's going to become stream champ. But we're going to find somebody cool to raid now, and let me see, who do we have? What awesome people do we have online at the moment? So we raided Eastleigh last night as well. He was playing Final Fantasy Tactics. He's on again tonight. I think he's been on all day, if memory serves. They're fighting it out. They're fighting it out. Let's see. Who have we? You know what? Duchess Cats. We've never actually raided Duchess Cats. Playing Ori and the Blind Forest. What a game. I remember that. That was so much fun when that came out. It's a cool wee platformer. But she's a big friend of the stream. Turbo's now champ. My God. So I'm going to do a wee raid message. So first I'm going to do is go start the raid for Duchess Cats. If you want to call and say hello, she's so sound and really, really good person. We're going to drop a wee raid message. And if you want to pop on and say hello, that'll be amazing. And if you need to head on, I'm going to probably hang about for a bit. But I will be back on Saturday to play more Final Fantasy 16. And then it'll be Song of Horror again on Wednesday. But thank you so much, folks, for coming on again. I've had an absolute wonderful time. And I will see you then.
Tale unfolds with every pixel, every turn, a story untold. Leyoric, the dreamer with a heart so bright, but when the shadows fall, he's lost in the night. Oh, Leyoric, don't you lose your